It's your boy Ghostwriter, man. Legal Wars Podcast, man. We tapping in. You know what I'm saying? We just meet the candidates. This episode number 4, man. I hear a whole lot of people yapping, man. You see what I'm saying? It's time to get to the business, man. What we talking about today? We talking about a lot. Big conversation. We talking about VP Harris, her possible run for governor. You know what I'm saying? We talking about Governor Newsom in California. You know what I'm saying? We got chat goals and everything, man. So, man, I'm going to just chill for a second. I'm going to allow some people to jump in the stream. We're going to get started. You know what I'm saying? Legal Wars Podcast, man. Today is March the 11th. You know what I'm talking about? This is the 4th episode of Meet the Candidates. It's Tuesday, man. So we're going to wait till some people jump up in the stream, y'all, and then we're going to get started. Good morning. Y'all ready to do this, man? Hey, y'all make sure as y'all come in, y'all like the video, man. Jump down in the comments, say hello, say good morning, say how you doing. We're going to have a great stream this morning, We're just going to take a couple minutes while I let YouTube put some people in the chat. What's up, Wak? How's it going, man? Appreciate y'all liking the video, man. If y'all haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Y'all ready for this, man? We're going to have a great conversation this morning. Who you voted for, Wak? If you don't mind me asking. Who y'all voted for? Good morning, guys. Good morning, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and start the poll. As y'all come in, y'all please like that video for me, man. Please like that video for me. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Oh, Walk said he from Paris, France, man. Out in Paris, man. What do y'all think about President Trump out in Paris, man? Do y'all like President Trump? You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about President Trump, man? We got anybody in here from America, man? We gonna get started like that, man. We gonna get started on the content, man. I see y'all like the video. I appreciate it. Make sure if you guys have not that y'all like the video. Jump down in the comments, man. Say hello, man. Say good morning. Say something like walk. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the participation, y'all. We gonna get started in just a few minutes. Man, I started early this morning, man. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to go ahead and jump up in the stream, man. Got a lot to talk about. Got a lot going on, man. A lot going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ready to get the conversation started, man? We could get started. You know I jumped in early. We scheduled for 6:30. You know what I'm saying? It's probably just now 6 o'clock a.m. Central Time. Good morning, Mel. How you doing, baby? How you doing? How you doing? Y'all make sure if y'all have not liked the video, y'all like the video for me. We're going to get started in just a second. You know what I'm saying? We talking about Ty Pimper. There you go. That go my boy, y'all. We got a member in the stream, y'all. My boy Ty Pimper, he loyal, man. He a member. He show up all the time, man. He's never negative, but voices his opinion. And we really appreciate you, Todd, on the Legal Wars podcast. Man, it's important that the people have a voice, not a voice for hatred. You see what I'm saying? If I'm voicing my displeasure about anyone, someone in the government or anyone, you see what I'm saying? Like if I'm speaking with hatred, then I'm just like the wrong or whatever I'm speaking about. You got to do it with love, man. You know what I'm saying? But those battles got to be fought. Me says, when is your birthday? This April the 8th, baby. You know what I'm saying? Ameliorate Legal, that's the company I started my business, man. We call it Bloody April. You know what I'm saying? Bloody April, April the 8th, man. April is a bloody month, man, for my opponents. You know what I'm saying? A real bloody month. When your birthday is, me, baby. Wildlife Awareness says, good morning. Hope your day goes well. I voted for VP Harris to be our next president, so I hope she will engage and be inspired to run again in 2028. Wildlife Adventures, I appreciate you saying that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and address that since we on that conversation. I appreciate you being here. If y'all have not liked the video, make sure you guys double tap that video for me. Subscribe to the channel. But Wildlife Adventures, to address that, I don't think it'd be wise for VP Harris to run for president in 2028. That's just my opinion. If she chooses to do that, that's on her. But what I'm saying is she from California. You know what I'm saying? We're going to highlight Governor Newsom because you see how Governor Newsom is on the front stage in the fight, you know what I'm saying, for the Democrats. So what I'm trying to say is, and what my point is this. If she says she's staying in the fight, she's really thinking about running for governor. If she becomes governor of California in 2026, that's next year. Then she's back on the front stage in the fight. Not only that, she's the first Black governor of California, the first female governor of California, the first Southeast Asian governor of California. See what I'm saying? So I'm saying she accomplishes a lot by becoming governor of California. And then VP Harris, once you're governor of California, if you choose to run for president in 2028, you're still the governor of California. But I think governor of California is number one. And just see what is going on in America and where the political climate is in 2028. But I think her first primary goal is to get back in the game, show success, and I think she can do that by being the governor of California. I think if she runs in 2028 and people, even though it's an amazing campaign, it wasn't a winning campaign. And if they remember just that campaign, you know what I'm saying, then in 2020, I don't think she'd be as successful. But her running again, you know what I'm saying, as the governor of California, I think that she'll have a better chance. Todd said, I'll try, man. I got a doctor's appointment today, so I won't be long. It's a 3-hour drive. So start the early morning today. Yes, sir, Todd. I really appreciate you being here, man. You always supporting the channel. You know what I'm saying? I hope that you'll just listen to the podcast, you know what I'm saying, as long as you can while you on your appointment. Me as Walk says, I ain't gonna lie, we see Trump like a full principal actor of the start of World War III. Y'all hear what he says, man. John says JD Vance is a dork, he don't win. I don't think the Republicans have JD Vance like on the he's on the short list. You know what I'm saying? JD Vance is I think it's gonna be DeSantis, in my opinion. And Walk, y'all hear what Walk said though. You know what I'm saying? That's the opinion outside of America. You know what I'm saying? But guys, we're going to talk about it. Meet the candidate. This is episode number 4. Last week we did President Trump. The next governor of California, guys, her name is former Vice President of these United States, Kamala Harris. So guys, former Vice President Kamala Harris is seriously considering a run for governor of California and has given herself a deadline to decide. At a pre-Oscars party last weekend, VP Harris asked by another partygoer when she would make a decision about jumping into the California governor's race. Guys, I really think it's already done, man. VP Harris is she's a former attorney general, man. She's a fighter. She in this for the people, man. And that's what we're gonna talk about. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, y'all might have heard me being one of the first people to say she need to run for governor of California, but I'm not the only person who see that vision. She gave a definitive answer, according to 2 people with knowledge of the conversation, the end of the summer. So it looks like it's coming. And in calls to supporters, allies, and trusted allies in recent weeks, I'm an ally of VP Harris. I'll admit it. I'm an independent, but I like VP Harris. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about when VP Harris was in office and you guys are talking about what you had and what you didn't have, complaining about Joe Biden. So I want all the people who complain about Joe Biden, I want y'all to jump in the stream, man. Let's not be scared. Let's talk about it. Y'all want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. Who want to talk about it? Open invitation. Debate. You know what I'm saying? I'm asking YouTube, man. YouTube, let's have this debate. Because people talk about what happened when Joe Biden was in office. Let's talk about what happened when Joe Biden in office. And we hear a lot of promises, man, but what we seeing going on in America today, y'all, what we see. I'm saying is I want to hear or see the person come into this live stream and tell me that their life has gotten better in the last 2 months than it was in the previous 2 months. I want to see it, man. I want to hear it. VP Harris has made clear that she has made plans to on her decision to run for president in a few months. VP Harris' timeline, reported here first, is the clearest indication to date that she may enter the race to succeed the turned out Gavin Newsom in the Golden State. And allies said a win will almost certainly take a 28 presidential run, which Harris is mulling off the table. I disagree with that. That's not all allies that's saying that. I believe that if she does not right now win the governor of California, guys, if the voters, they only remember what they see. You see what I'm saying? Whenever, hold on a second. Yeah, John, I'm almost agreeing with that, but lies, fraud, etc. Yeah, John, I want to talk about the lies and the fraud, man. I want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to take that to court. We got to take all lies and fraud to court. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm saying Elon and them saying lies and fraud, but I'm saying what lies and fraud? Because what I see with Elon talking lies and fraud, all that stuff getting shut down by Donald Trump. He's shutting it down. It's just it's not shut down all the way. But we're going to shut it down all the way, y'all. We're going to talk about it. Let's get to it, though. But what I was saying, though, is for VP Harris, somebody's saying that if she run for governor, then she can't run for president. In my mind, the VP Harris, listen, if you can hear me saying, what's up, Franklin? Franklin said, lucky you got mods on the stream. Yeah, man, come on, man. Let's come with it. Because I'm looking for y'all. How has your life got better in 60 days, Franklin? That's what I want to know. The last 60 days, how have y'all life got better? That's what I want to know. Because you were talking about how bad Biden was, how bad VP Harris was. When we get to the discussion time and I get out the news, we're going to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But let me finish this, though, guys. And Ally said a win would almost certainly take a 2028 presidential run off the table. I disagree with that. I would say if VP Harris right now or in 2027 start running for, or 28, when she running for president, the last thing people going to remember is her losing to President Trump. But if she becomes the governor of California, she's going to emerge on the political scene again. Am I right or wrong? Even when she start running, they're going to have her on CNN and stuff. They're going to have her on Fox. Fox reporting this too. So if she wins the governorship of California, she's the first female. She's going to take Gavin Newsom's place in the leader of the resistance. It's like she's going to become the leader of the party again in 2026. Before the presidential race. So now the people will see a new Kamala Harris, not as the vice president. We remember you as the vice president, but we see you now as the governor of California. And she's going to take Gavin Newsom's spot, bruh. People don't understand. Listen, I asked that question, even though this is a stream, meet the candidates, Kamala Harris running for governor of California. But even though this is a stream about that, I asked that question because I want y'all to focus on Gavin Newsom. What candidate from the Democrats is more known nationally than Gavin Newsom? That's the question. I don't think no candidate, there's no Democratic nothing that people know more than Gavin Newsom. That's my opinion. He's the governor of a state of California. So that being said, VP Harris stepping into that role immediately. She back in the fight on national attention. So she then, from that point, you should run for president. You see what I'm saying? Harris, man, I think she has to win the governorship of California to have any more relevance in American politics. That's my opinion. Harris maintains significant leads in early national polls of the field of possible candidates, so she will be popular in 2028, but we don't know how that's going to go yet. Yet she's had some frank conversations with advisors and confidants in Washington about how difficult they expect the presidential primary to be. Because you're going to have Andy Bashar, you're going to have Shapiro, Josh Shapiro, some superstars. The Democrats got some young superstars, bro. Some young superstars coming through, bro. You know what I'm saying? They got some. Just to be real with you, they got some. Harris aides notes she has long been intrigued by the idea of being the chief executive of the 5th largest economy in the world and the first Black woman to be governor in America. I mean, she the first Black woman, the first woman VP. Not only would she be the first Black woman, the first she'd be the first woman governor, the first Black woman governor ever of the 5th largest economy. VP Harris, you have to do this. Harris' public appearances since leaving office point to a politician who sees a future as a Democratic Party leader from one coast or another. The way you do that, VP Harris, is by being governor of California. Over the last few weeks, she made an appearance at the NAACP Image Awards. I hear Vic saying it's too early. It'll never be too early, bro. You hear what I'm saying, my brother? It'll never be too early. Because in a year, it's going to be the same. Ain't nothing going to ever change. You see what I'm saying? The time is now. It ain't, you don't look, it's never too early because it's never gonna change. It's gonna be the same thing every year. So you gotta fight that battle, Vic, to the end, blood in, blood out. Every battle that comes, you gotta get a W. That's how I am. I'm on a W every battle. Every time you come, it's a straight W. She got to fight that battle blood in, blood out. We can't wait till tomorrow. The battle is now. It's today. It's right now. There ain't no tomorrow. Because tomorrow is going to be the same thing. It's not going to, you will never be ready. We'll always have those same problems. Never be ready. You know what I'm saying? So I think VP Harris understands the battle is right now. If you're saying it's too early to know about her running for president or not, she going to make that decision, she said, in the summer. We can't wait. No, she going to make that decision this summer. So we got to decide now. She is headed to Las Vegas now, right now, which is an early primary state. You see what I'm saying? You talking about 2020, she headed to Vegas right now. You can't wait. This weekend for a moderated conversation about artificial intelligence and talking with advisors about other ways to keep her name in the national conversation. VP Harris, baby, I'm telling you, you got to run for governor. I want to come be your advisor, baby. Harris also has kept on some of her most senior and trusted aides under her newly formed organization, Pioneer 49. That's VP Harris's new formed organization, which is including the Chief of Staff, Sheila Nix, and other senior advisors, Kristen Allen and Ike Irby, longtime advisors, Brian Nelson and Minion Moore, as well as her White House Chief of Staff, Lori Valls, all kept. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, yeah. All remain key parts of her informal kitchen cabinet. So I guess she's just keeping her coalition together. Other top aides in California are waiting for the signal from Harris to engage. Since losing the election, Harris has told all her aides and allies to keep every possible path open. Guys, if you guys do not know, VP Harris has a lot of allies. She has a lot of support. She has a lot of people who's supporting her. I am staying in this fight, she repeated to allies in phone calls and at private gatherings. No name. He says Harris talking about AI sounds like a kindergarten teacher explaining how wheels on the bus go round and round. Sir, that's your opinion. You see what I'm saying? That's your opinion. Everybody's entitled to your opinion. I appreciate you being here and participating. The Mikado says all Chinese. I hear you, my brother. But we could translate that Chinese in the courtroom. Guys, welcome to the Legal Wars podcast. I hope you guys are enjoying the content this morning. We are talking about the next governor of California, the first Black governor of America. Will be VP Harris, should be back in the scene, back in politics, back on the fight. Guys, if you have not liked the video, I ask that y'all double tap the screen, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell if you're enjoying the content. And guys, make sure y'all get down in the comments, man. I'm trying to read all of y'all chat. We finna start the discussion soon, but let me get through the rest of the content. For now, the mere prospect of her running for the top job in the state has already sent several California Democratic candidates in the 2026 field for governor looking for other options because they know they talk all that smack. They know VP Harris getting that race. It's a wrap. State Attorney General Rob Bonta will seek re-election, telling Politico he won't run for governor. In part because Harris was likely to clear the field if she runs. Y'all, this is real news. The state attorney general, man, he want to run for governor. He in California. He right underneath the governor. He right underneath Gavin Newsom, Rob Bonta. Man, he said, man, he want to run for governor, but he said, he told Politico, if VP Harris get in, man, they all going to get out. They going to sit down. But you know what he said? He said, I hope she does. I have already raised my hand to endorse her if she does, Ponta says. But I think only Kamala Harris knows the answer. Man, I think I know the answer too, sir. VP Harris getting in that race. Former Democratic Representative Katie Porter, who is eyeing the race closely, has suggested she would not challenge Harris. I don't know too many Democratic California politicians who going to challenge VP Harris in the state's primary, where the leading two candidates regarding of their party advanced to a November matchup. Lieutenant Governor Elna Kolakis, a close Harris ally in California who shares some of the same top consultants, will also stand aside and likely slot into another statewide race if Harris wins. Others like former state senator, Senate leader Tony Atkins, former state controller Betty Yee, and state school superintendent Tony Thurmond have long supported Harris. Only former Los Angeles Mayor Antonio, man, I am not going to even try to pronounce that man's name, has suggested he will stay in the race, though even people close to him have shared doubts about them plans. Man, it look like, man, VP Harris getting that governor's race, man, everybody just going to sit down. They're not even going to challenge her. And the person that challenges her, say if in California, this side go. If it's 5 people in the race, okay, they don't do the highest Republican and the highest Democrat. That's not how they do it. It's open season in California. If it's 2 Democrats in the California who got the highest amount of votes, you're going to have 2 Democratic candidates on the ballot for governor. But it looked like 90% of the Democrats who would get in the race and have a real good chance of getting, they bowing down, man. They sitting down. They ain't trying to challenge VP Harris, man. It's gonna be difficult for them to challenge her in California. That's why I think it's just perfect for her to run for governor. Adam says, why make a point of highlighting division? We are like, it ain't about highlighting division, Adam, but it's about the people who come with division. If they come with strife. This podcast is called the Legal Wars Podcast. It's people who believe in stuff, Adam. You see what I'm saying? Like it's nothing personal. It's just they believe in certain things. They believe certain ways, and they don't want that to be challenged. And if it's challenged, I mean, this is what I'm saying, Adam. If they come to your house and they take your stuff, you're gonna feel completely different. If it's something of yours, like him firing veterans. How many veterans we have in the stream, y'all? You know what I'm saying? I'm a veteran. You know what I'm saying? We got to support our veterans, y'all. Thank you for your service if you're a veteran. Like him firing a bunch of veterans. That's the people's rights. Him denying disabled people disability. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear able-bodied people do got to go to work, but if people are really disabled and you trying to make a disabled person go back to work, bro, you going to get challenged. Trying to hold and keep their money and cutting people's money and programs and running around with a chainsaw, like celebrating with a chainsaw. Even Trump had to rebuke him about that. You're going to get challenged if you're doing that, man. It's the way you come in. It's your energy. You coming in here like Superman, you lost $100 million. That chainsaw cost you $100 million. Is it worth it? Oh, I don't care. I'm so rich. Well, you trying to get money. This ain't the way to get money. You're going to keep losing it. It's going to get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. You're going to lose another $100 million. I promise you that. Because the more people you deny Social Security, the bigger those, I wrote it down, Bernie Sanders, they got a tour. They're going around the country, him and AOC. They ain't running for no political party. It's a people movement. And it's growing bigger and there's more fires at Tesla and more rockets falling out the sky, you doing it. You don't got to do that. You want to be the richest man in the world, you finna get $1 trillion. But instead of getting $1 trillion, you lose 100 M's and you finna lose another 100 M's. Twitter crashing. I'm saying, like, bro, listen, we gonna get to it in just a second, okay? VP Harris, her name recognition, what's the stock market looking like, y'all? Who got low gas prices? Oh, guys, I'm out here in Austin, Texas. The gas prices down here then went to $1.50 because we know Trump gonna do that. He gonna give us a check. We got low gas prices. We know Trump finna help us, right? Where it's at? Who done benefited? Because we gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about the benefits I got under VP Harris. Yeah, I'm saying y'all talking about her. And the whole time I was telling y'all she was for the people. And Trump, who is he for? Because we finna find out in my personal life, if you for the people, bro, we gonna see it. You gotta, if you talk that talk, you gotta walk that walk. It's your turn. You can't blame nothing on Joe Biden. It's your turn. And you said you was different than that. And even though it was funny stuff involved in that, when VP Harris and them left the office, I got blessings in my life. If she would have stayed there, she would have did all that for me. Yeah, I'm an ally of VP Harris. How your life then got better? Tell me who life then got better in this stream since Trump then won the election. Let's be real. Who want to argue today? I'm in the mood for it. Who life then got better since Trump then won? That's the question. My question is, out of the elected officials, who is more popular among the Democrats than Gavin Newsom? Guys, the governor of California is a major player in the Democratic Party, leading the resistance against President Trump. So question is, Kamala was the first female and Black Attorney General of California and one of the only Black female senators to serve, as well as becoming the first female vice president. She run for governor in 26. She right back in it, right? California has never had a female or Black governor. And America has never had a Black female governor. That's the right move, right, guys? So, guys, we have a goal. We're trying to reach 10 super chats, super stickers, and super thanks. If we do $100, $10 super chats or better, I'll do an 8-hour stream, guys. It's time for us to move the channel forward, and we cannot do it without you guys' support. So, guys, the button at the bottom with the $sign, just hit that. Your donations are much appreciated, guys. And guys, if you have not liked the video, please go ahead and double tap the screen. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you could come live and join the debate. But most important, guys, jump down in them comments before we start segment 2. Let's talk about it. How has your life improved? It's a litmus check. You see what I'm saying? Because we could do all the talking that we want to talk. But the point is, how has your personal life gotten better in the last 60 days? Let's talk about it. Adam says, I'm nowhere near in debt like the country is, and I'm still waiting to see my savings turn green. Yeah, Adam, we still waiting. How long we gonna wait? Because while we waiting, Adam, what's the stock market looking like? I'm saying, what has happened positive for us? And Canada, our relationship with Canada shot. Mexico, Europe. I'm trying to find the positive stuff. Oh, we stopping immigrants from coming into the country. But you'll let somebody come if they get 5 million. Yeah, the poor ones, you're going to deport them, and the ones who will give you 5 million, you'll let them come into the country. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking for my regulars, man. I'm trying to figure out, what has President Trump done? That should have been the poll question. In the last 60 days, man, that'll make you say that your life is better and we should have voted for him. John says he don't trust Trump. John, why you don't trust him? You think he fraudulent? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm saying, like, man, it comes down to your actions and what you're doing, man. And I'm saying one way or the other, bro, that negativity, you're going to pay for that. If you causing harm in people's life, you're going to pay for it. Bro, you could go pick that chainsaw up again and lose another 100 million. Bro, these are people's lives. You firing these people, I warned about it. All these people upset, they mad now. They are organizing. I told guys, who was in the stream that heard me say this? I was trying not to get on Elon though. But I'm saying it all depends, man. It depends on your actions. But I know y'all was in the stream and y'all heard me say this, man. Like, you can't do it, bro. The more of that you see, you gonna get you put with the energy you put out, America gonna give it back to you. You cutting people's programs, you denying people stuff that you know that they should get. You saying you different than the last administration. I'm trying to figure out how. You know what I'm saying? Adam said, print money don't fix the problem. Who printed money? Home Slice, what's up, my guy? Home Slice, man, I see somebody didn't renew your membership. I apologize about that. But Home Slice, you could become a member yourself for the channel. $2.99. Anybody, you guys could become a member. You guys could donate to the channel, guys. Your donations are much appreciated. If you enjoying the content, we have a goal today. We trying to hit that goal today, man. 10 super chat, super stickers or super thanks. They start at 99 cents, guys. The button at the bottom of the screen with the $sign. Home Slice say, good morning from the United Kingdom. Home Slice, go and jump in this conversation, man. What y'all thinking about Trump over there in Europe? The Mikado 16 says the facts, the gold card is BS. I'm a Trump supporter, but he's given me a lot of things recently that I do not like. Gaza, crypto, funding, Elon, gold card. See, Mikado, that's across the country, man. That's the vibes. There's a lot of veterans, a lot of military people across the country. They don't appreciate the stuff that they've been saying, bro. And that's what I'm saying. That's a dangerous thing. And I tried to say that from the get-go. You cannot step on the backs of the people. If you own a business, and this is your business, and you over in your corner of the world doing your thing, you might be able to get away with discriminating on people or trying to step on people's backs or necks for a little while. But I'm saying, if you keep doing that, bro, people gonna get at your head. I know me personally, it's called legal wars for a reason. April come, bro. I call April bloody April. What I give myself for my birthday is 100 lawsuits. I'm going to pop off. I sue everybody. I'm talking about everybody. It's on the way. You know what I'm saying? April ain't nothing but 20 days away. I was like, man, Miller Rate Legal, we back. They just don't know it yet. But a Miller Rate Legal back, man. Shoot, like, we going to be streaming like once a week because I'm going to be working on them lawsuits. They're going to get the beat flying. John says, I know it. Trump got back in. Blank was going to hit the family. It has indeed, man. We ain't trying to hear nothing about no families and no excuses. I know you're going to say you meant to say fan. But to me, we ain't trying to hit no family and no excuses. You can't blame nothing on nobody. If that's your administration, you're responsible for the moves that your administration made, bro. His name is Travis Dodson. He's a regional commissioner of the Social Security Administration. Travis Dodson, he was appointed by President Trump and Trump's administration. You can't say nothing about nobody's mama. You can't blame nobody's daddy. When somebody's mama do what their mama do, that's on their mama. They daddy do what they daddy do, that's on their daddy. If you committing fraud, you talking about fraud, you want to talk fraud. Let's talk fraud. The government trying to commit fraud. That's what I'm saying. Elon, they going to be, bro, I'm telling you, they going to be on your head, Elon. You ain't gonna just back off in about a year and think it's gonna go away. Oh no, them Democrats take power, boy. You better go ahead. You better get to France. Elon, you better get on to France, my boy. It ain't gonna be pretty for you. You cannot mess. You see what happened to that CEO, brother? I'm saying you can't do that to people in their lives. And I know that wasn't probably a customer who did that, but I'm just saying, bro, that's what happened to people like that. You cannot, I told you from the get-go, you could come in there, you could do a lot of stuff. You start messing with the people's programs. Don't mess with the people's programs. Don't fire no 70,000 people working at the VA or no veterans. Don't. And not only is he doing it, Bill Clinton did it. Yeah, 30 years ago, he did it quietly. He went to Congress. This man coming in here with a chainsaw, bro. I'll put the Tesla shirt on, though, bro. I'm just being real with you. You coming in here with a chainsaw. Like you in the whole, your vibes is completely wrong. You think like you gonna step on, and you a rich person, so keep doing it. Bernie Sanders is going around, him and AOC, they come into your city and the crowd's getting bigger and bigger. Yeah, Senator Sanders and AOC, them Democrats not playing. In 2026 when they get power, some of y'all better move to Argentina because it's coming to you. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? The Mikado says we have to be open-minded enough to critique even the people we support. Most definitely, I'm not critiquing. I'm saying if you deny certain programs, I'm coming for your neck, for your whole head. You ain't even got to worry about the Legal Wars podcast and Instagram is the least of your worries. I'm talking about you got to catch lawsuits out the air. And you know how I am. I filed a lawsuit this year, but it was against a family member. I ain't going to do that to no family member. You see what I'm saying? Because there's people trying to hide behind. I ain't going to do that to a family member. But you talking about that business? Red Roof Inn better have some good attorneys. That's all I'm going to say. I could say that right now for a fact because I already know that 1,000%. They better have some real good attorneys because I put on my life that's a guaranteed L. They lost it before it's even filed. They already lost. You see what I'm saying, y'all? I'm a litigator. So I got a situation with the Trump administration and Elon talking about fraud, buddy. I'm talking about you playing with people's lives, homie. It ain't just critiquing, bro. I'm trying to help you. You going into you in the red zone. You can't do that what you doing for no another year. You ain't gonna have no business in another year. I promise you. Because he lose another 100 million, he ain't gonna be the richest man in the world pretty soon. His net worth, Tesla stock, Tesla car, the buildings, they on fire. Bernie Sanders and them, they organize. I'm saying, come on, y'all. What's it worth? And you destroying people's lives, they'll never forgive you for that. Bro, you talking about tens of thousands of people in the government he fired that'll never forgive you for that. And I said that from the get-go. You doing it the wrong way. You should slowly, Congress first. You come in there with all that, we gonna deny, nah, you ain't denying nothing. It's gonna cost you $100 million. $100 million. I'm worth $400 million and my net worth lost $100 million in 30 days. Every rocket I put in the sky is falling out the sky. Everything, every move you make, they got an organization of people, just like I said, and their whole goal is to destroy Tesla. People are trading in their Teslas. They not driving Teslas. Europe, they not driving Teslas. They don't want nothing to do with Teslas, bro. This what you want, man, for a little bit of fame, to run around with a chainsaw or to say that you're trying to destroy somebody's life. Don't come on here trying to blame nobody's family because nobody going to sue the family members. They're going to let the family members make it. That's just life. That's a God thing. That's a nature thing. That the organization that denying people's stuff, you're not making it. You're not making it, boy. You want to battle legal war, boy. Let's get it. I'm going to sue the snot out you. I'm going to sue the soul out you. You ain't got 21 days. Them papers finna be in the mail, boy. And I'm going to come on here and I'm going to talk about it, man. You can't do that to people, Elon. You was told that one time, weren't you? Don't blame no parents, bro. You was told that once. I thought people was getting cool on you. And then you come in the government trying to do that. What you think finna happen to you, bro? Bro, finna walk the dog on you, boy. Walk the dog on you before. There ain't nothing changed. You got a better chance with Mr. What's-his-name, because Mr. What's-his-name is the real deal. The government, the lawyers, Social Security guy, they not going to be that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, give me a second. I'm finna be back in there. Y'all, we gonna talk about it, man. We talking about it this morning. Y'all make sure y'all double tap that screen for me, like that video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, you know what I'm saying? Guys, once again, man, y'all want to donate to the channel, you know what I'm saying? That button at the bottom with the $ on it, man, we got a goal. We trying to hit them 10 super chats, man. It don't look like we're going to make our goal for the first hour, though. But y'all, appreciate y'all being in here. Make sure y'all double tap the screen, like that video. D Worthy, I got a member in the stream. MW, another member. What's up, my boy? My girl said, what's up, Ghost? They're just short more stocks with tariff announcements, man. But it's not. They're not gonna win. You're not gonna win. Pleasant Gift says he can afford 100 million. Yeah, he can afford 100 million. He can afford another 100. Give it up, dummy. Give up another 100 million to get on stage with a chainsaw. Why? Because listen, y'all talking. Hold up. Let me. I appreciate these comments because I want to get this debate out there because I know this is what he's thinking. Listen, this is what I'm saying. Y'all talking about from a person like us. Oh, I got 300 million. I can afford 100 million. You thinking like how you thinking? Oh, you worth about how much you worth, sir? About 100,000 or less? I'm talking about how much money you got in the bank, 100,000 or less. Well, let's say you worth 10 million. So you thinking, oh, I got 400 million. I know I didn't need that. I could lose 100 million. Yeah, but you got to think about a man who worked. He has become the richest man in the world. He's trying to be a trillionaire. You see what I'm saying? So in his mind, his goals is up. It's not down. 100 million is down. It's down. Rockets going up and not being at this down. It's down, my boy. You chainsaw, you down, my boy. Continually down. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. You choose your battles. If you want to be a friend of the people, be a friend of the people. Joe Biden did stuff that people didn't like. Ask the Republicans. But Joe Biden, he wasn't carrying himself like that. Barack Obama deported a lot of people. He did a lot of stuff Democrats didn't like. The rich got richer under Obama, and the poor got poorer. It was different than under President Trump. But Barack Obama, he helped people and he didn't carry himself like this. So my question for y'all today, I wish I could change the poll question. What has President Trump and his policies done for you? You investing in the stock market, what the stock market looking like? Oh, that's just temporary. That's not what you said when you was running. You didn't say we're going to have temporary recession. That's not what you said. You were saying that Joe Biden and inflation, that's what was being said. That's what we heard, right? And the eggs price went up. Everything went up. Everybody upset. Everybody, I'm saying, I'm trying to look for the good. Where the good at? Somebody put it in the stream. Where the good at? 60 days in. What, we 60 days? January, February, March? We going to the third month. 60 days, where the good at? Because I don't see it going up. I see everything going down. John McLean says, hold on a second, sir. I'm going to get you in here. Hold up. My boy, Pleasant Gift says, amid Tesla's stock decline, President Trump expressed support from Elon and a True Social Post announced plans to buy a new Tesla. Buy one. If one ain't going to help, look how many you losing. John said, family citizens going about their daily lives aren't the problem. It's the politicians and the systems that prop them up that needs to be reformed. It ain't no, you can't reform. They corrupt. And D. Worthy said it's pocket change. He's not looking at it like that though. And it's not pocket change. $100 million is half of everything he got. His net worth. He only 235 million. I think that is the money that he got, or 200 million or something. I think he worth that because of what Tesla's worth. But Tesla's stock overvalued anyway, in my opinion. But hey, I might be wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, if you want to be allies of the people, then be allies of the people. I'm saying, who are you talking to when you coming on TV and doing your interviews? You talking to 20,000 fans, 100,000? I'll give him 2 million fans. So he talking to 2 million fans. So you want to make upset the whole world, 8 billion people over 2 million fans. They're going to phase you and them 2 millions out. He worth hundreds of billions, but who want to lose $100 billion? Why make the money? Why make 100 billion if you're going to lose 100 billion? Wait, did I say 100 million? Oh, D. Worthy, I'm sorry. It's not 100 million. It's 100 billion. He was worth, I'm saying it wrong. I'm saying millions and they billions. Y'all correction. He was worth 400 billion. Now he worth 300 billion. Look up his net worth. Let's talk about it. Don't take my word for it. Look it up. And I'm going to call the news source and say they lying. They've been lying for 24 hours because the news source told me that because of the decline of Tesla stock, he lost $100 billion in net worth. 100 billion, not 100 million, D. Worthy. I'm sorry, 100 billion. D. Worthy. Now you want to lose 100 billion. It's a billion. D. Worthy, billion with a B. Sorry about that. Y'all sorry about that. Billion with a B. Guys, if y'all have not liked the video, double tap the screen, subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell. And guys, if y'all want to super chat, super sticker, super thanks, y'all want to start a conversation, y'all like, hey, Ghost, we need to talk about this. Y'all go ahead and hit that button at the bottom with the $sign in it, and your donations are much appreciated. Mary says, I am happy Elon has found billions of money laundered. We are too, Mary. I'm happy too. But if you deny people disability, if you deny somebody disability that you know they supposed to have, talking about fraud in their family, we gonna get on your neck. We don't want to hear nothing about nobody's family, and we don't want to hear nothing about fraud when you supposed to give somebody a program that they deserve. They money. Don't play with people's money and their livelihoods like that. That's how you get sued constantly on repeat. Ain't nothing changed. 10 toes with it. 10 toes with it. Nobody, I don't care nothing about having no bad day. I'll throw somebody 20 feet across the, you know what I'm saying, a hotel room. I'll beat somebody in the face with a can of air freshener. I'm a fighter, bro. Legal fighter. Ain't nobody care nothing about that. So all I'm saying is if they going around denying people programs, don't fire no military veterans, bro. You think this a game. Elon, he disrespecting people that he should be praising, who fought so he could come to America as an immigrant and build an empire. Don't disrespect them generals saying that they a traitor. You can't spell traitor, bro, because you jumping in some politics. I'm saying, like, hey, it just depends. It's your energy. It's your energy you putting out. If I had a business, ain't none of my buildings gonna get burned down. I got 5 haters. And they run around trying to convince everybody else to hate me or believe their lies. But I can promise you one thing, ain't none of my buildings getting burned down, because I'm not gonna carry myself like that. If I fire somebody, I'm not gonna have no chainsaw doing no dance on no stage like I'm some kind of gangster, bro. You not no gangster. They're going to burn your buildings down. And you think it's going to get better, bro, 60 days in. You're going to piss the wrong people off, the wrong group of people off, bro. And they're going to be hiding under the bunker. The Secret Service, the way they're going to protect them, to keep them safe, they're going to tell them to go to the underground bunker in the White House, him and Elon. Melania going to say she don't want no parts of that. And him and Elon going to be underneath the White House in the bunker hiding, y'all. Secret Service going to tell them that's the safest way we could keep y'all, sir. People going to be at the White, next they're going to be outside the White House throwing bricks over the gate again. They didn't do that with Joe Biden. That's what I'm saying. The gas price, we heard the gas prices. I declare war on energy, and the gas prices ain't done nothing but went up. Oh, it's going to change. It'll change, y'all. You're going to just feel some pain at first. We might have a recession, but I'm saying you ain't say that whenever you was running for president, when people were voting for you. You didn't say you were going to deny people's disability, bro. Trying to talk about some fraud. No, that's your fraud. You didn't say that. You just thought you was going to come up there and just do what you want to do, make a bunch of money. And nah, you ain't going to make 100 billion, B. You ain't gonna make 100 billion. You gonna lose 100 billion. And he gonna lose another 100 billion too. You want to know that? Yeah, another 100 billion. I'm saying it don't make no sense to me. Whoever advising him, it don't make no sense to me. Okay, Elon, we want you to come do this. Okay, that's not how I'm gonna lead. I'm not going to come into the White House with economic pain. I'm not going to lead like that. I'm not going to lead like that. He already got the investments. He got 1.7 trillion in investments. So why am I coming here with tariffs? And everybody's upset. It's hurting everybody. Even the senators I'm watching on TV trying to speak up for is killing a state. A senator just trying to speak up for Trump. His state got $869 billion with Canada in deals. That's going to kill Montana. And he on TV trying to defend Trump. And the people, he can't even go and speak in his Republican state at a town hall. They can't go speak at no town hall, because the people gonna run him out the town hall. This the same people voted for him. Boy, I can't wait till 2026. Y'all out of there, boy. You gone. Coming for your neck, boy. We told you don't mess with the people's programs, man. You gotta pick your allies. You gotta pick your friends. If you want to step on, every billionaire step on people's neck. Mark Cuban ain't like y'all. Bill Gates ain't like y'all. What you see Bill Gates doing any of that kind of stuff? Well, what you see Bill Gates doing any of that kind of stuff? You see Warren Buffett in the middle of that stuff. You see what I'm saying? But hey, the Mikado Asm his gas prices ain't went down. Ain't nothing went down. That's what he was elected to do. He wasn't elected to, okay, you want to downsize the government, that's cool, but that's not the first reason why the people elected you. And I'm saying President Trump and Elon, we believing in you. We saying, okay, he gonna wait, we gonna do this, we gonna do this, you gonna do this, bro. I'm saying, bro, you can't deny the people program, and you can't hide behind nobody. You can't hide behind nobody mama. The Red Roof Inn gonna get sued, just like such and such got sued, and such got sued. And you could try to blame somebody, mama, daddy, cousin, brother, uncle, dog, cousin. You can't hide behind nobody. You got to stand 10 toes on your action. You know that. If I got a shirt on, and on the name of my shirt it says Super 8 Motel, then you call it whenever the situation happened and you saying the stuff that's going on. The Super 8 Motel is talking. Don't tell me what your mama, what? Your mama in Mississippi. Who your mama ain't here, your daddy ain't here. I don't care. You stupid from listening to it. You know what I'm saying? You got to stand 10 toes on what you're doing. And I'm just responding to somebody's comment. I'm saying no family. We can't do that. We're going to stand on business is going to get sued. ain't nobody gonna let the family make it. You gonna try to make me chase. You can't do that. Elon, bro, you can't deny people programs that they deserve. Talking about able body. We gonna see able body, boy. You wanna have this damn I'm with it. 10 toes. Wayne says cutting the VA, it ain't cutting vets. But Wayne, how many of them, Wayne, listen, before you come in here and you make a comment, my brother, I appreciate you doing that. But look up and see how many of those VA people that he cutting are veterans. What's the percentage of the people you think that work at the VA are veterans? I guarantee you it's very high. You know why? Because they're going to hire veterans. The VA hire a lot of homeless veterans. You might not know that stuff. Any VA you go to in America, if you sit and talk to the people, you're going to see at least 3 or 4 of them people in there that were homeless veterans that the VA gave a job to. A lot of them people are veterans. A lot of them programs are for the veterans. He don't care. Look at how many contracts you got with the military. He don't care about the military. He don't care about nothing but yourself. That's why I'm making it seem like that. That's why Senator Sanders going around with AOC and the resistance is gonna grow. That's what I'm saying. So I can have a good day, bad day. I don't care nothing about that. We get into the business. The business ain't gonna stop. The lawsuit's coming. Good day, bad day, ain't none of that. No, lawsuit day. That's lawsuit week, bloody April, y'all. Legal wars. The people who know, they know. Mike Huff says Elon did actually outline his plan 6 months before. Go watch it. Hey, that's fine and dandy, but the people don't care about that. It matter about the people. That's what matters. How am I wrong? The people don't care. Your stores are on fire. Your cars are a target. People are aiming. If they see your car, bro, I could tell y'all some stuff. Your cars are a target. And over a period of time, people ain't gonna want no Tesla. Every time they come outside, people all over the country reporting coming outside, drive a Tesla, and bro, it's people who just that once they get in the beef with Elon, you see what I'm saying? They'll ride around just looking for a Tesla and letting they'll pop all 4 tires. It don't matter who you are, just random. Any Tesla you see, if it ain't on camera, if that thing going on the ground, you feel me? And them kind of crimes, it's hard to catch people doing stuff like that. But that's the energy he putting out, bro. You making yourself an enemy of the people. Mike Huff says, but that was before, hold up, let me see. That was before Trump anointed him. It sounds like Trump liked what Elon said on the podcast, and so he anoint him. Trump gonna go down. Trump gonna pay for it with him. That's why Trump gonna slowly separate himself from that. I promise you. Because if he don't, he gonna go down with him. Legal Wars Podcast, y'all. Double tap that screen for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you can come back every time we go live, guys. Most importantly, Republicans, Independents, Democrats alike, jump down below in the comments, guys. Let your voices be heard. Segment number 2, the future of the Democratic Party. And you might see that poll question and you might wonder, why is he asking or talking about Gavin Newsom when this is a stream about VP Harris? Okay. Axios on March the 10th. This is my source by Avery Lotz. Okay. Several Democrats echoed a leave it to the locality stance Sunday when asked their take on TG athletes competing in girls and women's sports. Guys, we know on the Legal Wars podcast, that's a big contention about supporting the Democratic Party because I don't have a problem. Well, I don't agree with it, but it just seems different with VP Harris. You know what I'm saying? A woman's like, oh, well, that little kid doesn't know if it's, you know how women are. But here, a grown man, if you a Democrat and you a man, because a man's supposed to be a leader of the house, you got to put your foot down. You got to tell your wife, hey, VP, nah, that's not why we going to do it. Tommy just a little sissy boy. We going to pop him in the back of the head and tell him he going to put his boots on. We going to teach Tommy how to fight. Tommy gonna go in there. Tommy, they picking on you. Tommy, nah, you ain't gonna turn you into a girl, Tommy. We gonna teach you into a fighter. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, take the back road, peace and Jesus, but not all the time. You turn one cheek, Tommy. You done turn one cheek. And then you turn the other cheek and you feel like being a girl because they picking on you. Nah, Tommy, Jesus said turn the cheek. You done turned it. He slapped you twice, Tommy. Put them boxing gloves on. I'm finna teach you how to knock a... The big picture, sports participation has become a major flashpoint in the Trump administration restrictions on the TG community, one on which Democrats like California Governor Gavin Newsom appear to be tilting right. Finally, Governor Newsom. Because I said Andy Beshear and I said Josh Shapiro in that primary, but Governor Newsom probably gonna jump into it too. And see if Governor Newsom jump into that primary, I'm saying like them other governors, he's not going to go up there talking about no little boy playing no little girl sport. You got a 12-year-old boy out here playing with 12-year-old girls. Man, what's wrong with you? This world and what is America then came to? You talking about what you was born with is what you are, period. In a conversation with right-wing influencer Charlie Kirk on Newsom's podcast, this is Gavin Newsom. If you guys want to go check that out, the California governor contended that trans athletes competing in girls and women's sports was deeply unfair. Oh, really? Yes, sir. It is unfair. But state Democrats voted unanimously Monday to block a GOP bill that would have banned trans athletes for women's sports in school. That'll work in California. That's not going to work nationwide. Arguing that trans sports participation should be a state or local level decision. Okay. Is emerging as a Democratic strategy to counter Republicans' attacks on their state or sport. So the Democrats, that's what Axios Stephen Newcomb and Hans Nicholas report. I had to make sure I get that out. So the Democrats look like the Democrats taking a page from the Republican playbook. You know what I'm saying? When something is tough, like abortion, you know what I'm saying? A conversation that they polling hard on. The Republicans, so we're going to leave it to the states. That's like a way you could sneak out the back door. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know you ain't for it, but you know it's a tough conversation nationally. Most of the nation support it. And if you represent the whole nation, you know you're supposed to go with the will of the people, but you don't support it, you don't think it's right, so you go, we're going to leave it to the states. That's what the Democrats doing with trans athletes. We're going to leave it to the states. And Gavin Newsom is smart. And anybody run for Democrat, especially a man, is a smart. Because in America, as long as people like me is alive, I'm just the voice of the people. I'm just telling you what everybody thinking. You know what I'm saying? I'm the conscience of the people. It's not me personally. And as long as there's people like me alive, we don't want to see no grown man say he cool with a 12-year-old hitting his little 12-year-old girl in the face with a volleyball. You want a 12-year-old, my 12-year-old boy, he's 6'1" and he weigh 180 pounds at 12. And he playing with your little bitty 12-year-old a good sport. Listen, this boy 6'1", he 185 pounds and he on some dress and some high heels on the volleyball court. 6'1", 185. Even playing a sport with your girl, and your little girl ain't nothing but 4'1", and she weigh 100 or 90 or 85 pounds or 75 pounds. Because that's what you gotta realize. It's a genetics thing, man. I don't care what he's saying he is, where he was born, his gender. The gender you was born, men gender are taller, they're stronger. It ain't no way you know I'm supposed to be hitting on a girl. You know I ain't supposed to do that. So you telling me it's okay for me to hit a female in the mouth if I say I'm a girl tomorrow? Okay, y'all, my name ain't Ghost Rider. It's Eleanor Rider. You feel me? My name's Eleanor Rider, and I got a wig on. I need to go buy me a wig. You know what I'm talking about? And I put me a wig on, and you know what I'm saying? And I come out, I'm Eleanor Rider. So now I could slap your daughter. No, that's not how that works. It'll never be equal because it's not like when you choose to become whatever you choose to become, it's not like your body or genetics or nature goes along with your choice. I'm gonna choose to be a woman. Okay, so you could like take some hormones and stuff and get an operation and look like a woman. But I'm saying your body is still, you stronger than a woman. So it's not fair. It's common sense. And like you could hear some women, I could understand, even though it's not right, a woman being misguided because she got a bleeding heart. But ain't no man, no grown man in America need to be walking around saying you want no freak in the bathroom with your children. That's all I'm saying. Driving the news, several Democrats presented the Newsom comments on Sunday that the rules of sports participation should be determined by local communities and leagues rather than the federal government. He's trying to take it out. We want to make sure that these decisions are made by the communities, by the schools, and the others that are the ones closest. Senator Andy Kim, Democrat of New Jersey, said on CNN's State of the Union, adding, we're talking about a handful of athletes around the country. You see this new Senator Andy Kim of New Jersey, he in New Jersey, and he echoing Governor Newsom. So that's why I asked y'all, is Governor Newsom the leader of the Democratic Party? You see what I'm saying? And 62% of y'all say no. Out of 56 votes, y'all, why is Governor Newsom not the new leader of the Democratic Party, y'all? I'm trying to figure that out. Why y'all say that? You see what I'm saying? I don't understand where y'all get that from. Y'all see it, Senator Andy Kim. It's like right after Governor Newsom said it on his podcast, a senator in New Jersey across the country. Kim disputed the GOP attempts to characterize transgender athletes participating in women and girls sports as an issue of safety, saying it's not about safety and security, it's about politics. It is about politics, and it is also about safety and security. The Mikado said, question from a conservative, why do Dems go so far left? Why do Republicans go so far left? So far right? The lunacy policies they support is what drives people away. That is true. Why do Republicans go so far right? The lunacy policies is what drives people from Republicans. I'm saying we talking about lunacy policies. That's all talk. Will y'all listen to me? Y'all want me to stand up? That's all talk. Where's the action? What's the gas prices looking like? Lunacy policies, gas prices, price of groceries, egg prices. Everybody, unemployment rate going up. Stock market in the trash can. What's positive? And see, we could say anything about policies, yada, yada, yada. I understand, sir. I agree with you. This is a lunacy policy. But I'm saying, though, like, drive towards the Republicans, because I'm saying the most money I had in my life at one time, VP Harris was in the White House. $66,000 of debt forgiven. $66,000. VP Harris was in the White House. See what I'm saying? started a business. VP Harris was in the White House. So I'm saying I got a Social Security claim right now. And I know if VP Harris was in the White House, it would get approved. I know that. She is for the people. So if you disapprove it, then that means you are not for the people. You are for a special interest. Facts. If you are for the people, you're going to be for the people. If you are for a certain group or a voice, that's who you're protecting. I'm for the veterans because I'm a veteran. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to speak up for it. I'm not going to try to lie. If it was a situation with a veteran, I'd probably show him some kind of preference because that's what I believe. You see what I'm saying? But I'm saying they got special interests. You trying to get contracts for Starlink. Planes falling out the sky and you trying to get a FAA contract for Starlink. I'm saying, bro, I ain't even trying to go down that path. To me, it ain't worth it. But I'm saying, are you for the people? Because if you for the people, it'll show. The people will benefit from your presidency or from your being a special government employee. If you from the people, President Trump said, hey, I'm not like Joe Biden. I'm different. We're not corrupt. We're not going to do this. We're not going to do this. It ain't get better. I'm seeing it get worse. I don't see it get. How's it getting better in any way, y'all? Y'all let me know. Zoom out. Senator Alyssa Slotkin, a Democrat from Michigan, said that her state has a process by which transgender girls can obtain waivers to participate on girls' sports teams. That's only happened twice, she said. So let the local communities, just like everything with school, handle that issue, she said on NBC News, Meet the Press. She added that this issue is being brought up in order to make sparks and to see sparks fly. I want all young people to have the experience of playing in sports, Senator Adam Schiff said, and on ABC's This Week, and I want the sports to be fair. Yeah, they got to be fair. Boys play with boys, girls play with girls. Listen, if you got a child want to change their gender, my boy Big C, man, I appreciate that. I want to see everybody like that man super chat. He said, I wrestled in high school. We had girls that beat boys all the time. They only face their people their size. Look, okay, man, let me see. That's that situation in your high school and wrestling, and I understand that, sir, but I'm just saying I could never support that. And it's a matter of opinion, I guess. Listen, so since Big Shit did that, Aloha Kitty, my baby in the stream. I didn't even know you was here, girl. You've been here the whole time. I love you. How you doing, sweetheart? I miss you. Look, since Big Shit did that, let me say this. Oh, hold up. Oh, man, baby, she deleted that message because I was going to get on that. And look, I was going to say, since you said that, sir, look, this is what I was going to say. I was going to say, like, I see where you're coming from, the Democrats, like, with a bleeding heart, and that's cool and that's dandy. But I'm saying you're not going to listen, if you a male and you saying that, so you out there on the scene, look, you arguing. You got to understand how a debate works. You know what I'm saying? Aloha, baby. I'm good, sweetheart. I miss you. How are you doing? I hope you good too. You know what I'm saying? Look, you gotta. Who laughing? Why y'all laughing? Because I miss my girl. You know what I'm saying? Somebody a clown, man. You straight hater. I miss my girl. Listen, you got two different sides, okay? And you got two different people that's debating. And in the middle of the debate, okay, like this side, you got this side with this debate, you got this side with this debate. But what I'm saying is, I'm going to look for your weakness to say against you. I watched it here in Texas. It was a debate for Ted Cruz's seat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was. And my boy was hitting Ted Cruz. He said during during COVID, he said whenever they was trying to attack the White House, well, on the Capitol Hill, he said Ted Cruz was hiding in the closet. You see what I'm saying? That's one of the only things I remember. He was hitting Ted Cruz. He was hitting him on the arguments. He was hitting him on everything. And then they brought up the conversation about the boy athletes. And Ted Cruz spent about 15 minutes on it. And he grabbed him with it because it makes him look like a weirdo. This is a man that supports. I could just this is what I'm saying. I'm going to put on some makeup. My hair long. I could just, and I'm put a dress on. And that means I could just go in I could go in the bathroom with your daughter. You send your daughter in the bathroom, and I mean, I'm really a man, but I could just, make myself a woman, and you're going to protect me, and you're going to let me go in the bathroom with you. Like, a man can never see that like that. I'm saying it might happen with our children. It might happen with 22-year-old men probably don't feel like this. But is it enough of them for you to win an election? You got to wait till the America changes like that before you could go out. You can't change America. You got to wait for America to change, to preach that kind of stuff. Because America, we're not going to feel like that right now, bro. Okay, listen, this is how I'm going to say. I protect human rights. So I'm going to protect that person's rights. Don't throw a volleyball at them. Don't make fun of them. Don't do nothing to them. You see what I'm saying? But I'm saying, like, I still won't agree with it. I don't agree with it is what I'm saying. I don't think it's right. I don't think it's fair. I want all young people to have the experience of playing in sports. That's what Adam Schiff said. He said he's confident that local schools and communities can make those decisions without the federal government making it for them. So, guys, that's the Democrat strategy. When it comes to transgender athletes, they're going to start leaving it to the states. I don't know how long if it's going to work or how long it's going to last, but that's what they're going to say. Yes, but most Democrats stop short of directly criticizing Newsom or raising an issue with his argument. However, Representative Ro Khanna, a Democrat from California, he's very popular, I'm sure Aloha probably knows him, said he was perplexed by Newsom's stance, noting a decade-old California law that allows trans kids to participate in sex-segregated school activities like sports based on their gender identity. I believe that the law has worked in California, and I don't think there should be a federal ban, and we should have the state athletic associations set the standard so that you balance inclusion with fairness and safety, Khan said. Guys, the stream started off with us talking about Governor Newsom, who is the current governor of California, and you asked, what does Governor Newsom have to do with Kamala Harris? Guys, think about it. I think Governor Newsom is moving to the right, of course, because he will probably run for president, but I think he has Democratic strategists that is letting them know that transgender athlete issue is making them seem like they are out of touch with reality. That's what I'm saying, y'all. In an argument, in a debate, I'm going to find your weakness. And what that man said was Ted Cruz was hiding in the closet. The women probably don't care about that. They probably don't care. But for the men, that's funny. He trying to make it, because you never know these people personally, so he was trying to frame it, Colin Orrit, trying to frame it and making it seem like Ted Cruz was weak. That to a man, that matters. You see what I'm saying? But then Ted Cruz, he grabbed him. He started talking about that. And Colin Orrit, it ain't really nothing he could say. And that's a close race, and he talking about, hey, this man supporting it. I seen commercials running in Texas where I seen Governor Abbott talk about this. In the South, that's a big deal. That'll make somebody not vote for you. That'll make somebody not support you. That is huge. Me being a Christian too, that is a big deal. That's what you don't understand. To some people who might say it might not be a big deal for me, but that's like a crossing the line point. I cannot hear I am the voice of the people. Listen to me. I'm the conscience. I'm telling you what they thinking, the majority. I cannot hear, I'm talking about the men, especially. I cannot imagine myself seeing no grown man supporting this kind of stuff. No. Even when Colin Lowry was trying not to talk about it, Ted Cruz wouldn't let it go. I'm telling you, he grabbed him. He was talking about, oh, you voted on this, and you voted on, he was saying the bill name and everything. He was ready for it. And so whenever he started talking about, it's a debate, guys. Listen to me. They're looking for the weaknesses. Most of the stuff, the people don't, they hear, oh, well, he stand for this, I stand for this, he stand for this. So I'm kind of in the middle. I'm going back and forth. I don't know which one I'm supporting. I'm back and forth. Then Colin already, he started talking about him hiding in the closet. And I think I was like on YouTube or something in the chat. I was like, man, Colin getting them, he's smoking them. Bro, everybody, bro, I know they rolling, bro. Even the commentators, they try not to laugh. See, they're going to look for your weaknesses. This is the debate. This is a character challenge. You see what I'm saying? And then, boy, whenever Ted Cruz started talking about that transgender athlete issue, he wouldn't let it die. And he made you look at Colin Lowry like, man. Hey, Governor Abbott said we can't support no candidates like that in Texas, and that's what happened. He could win in your community, but overall, nah, man, America. If you imagine if he was running against him and he didn't have that to say against you. That's why the Democrats got to move their party out of that. It's a huge deal. I don't care how small of the population it is, you are laying the fertile ground for me to have a baby tomorrow and my baby to come up to me and say that he is a different gender than what he born with. You laying the ground for it. It might be 1% of America today, but you keep that up, it's going to be 10%. All little kids going to be telling God what they are. They're not going to be born like that. They're going to be going to tell God, hey, he was born a boy. They're going to be telling God, oh, nah, I'm a girl. What? Nah, homie. Question is Gavin Newsom the current leader of the Democratic Party? And if so, is he moving the party to the center? I mean, VP Harris is safe with these policies in California. I think she is good for California, but nationally, it's discussion time, guys. Are the Dems making a comeback? Jump down in the comments and let me know. Guys, make sure if y'all have not, y'all double tap that screen. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can come back every time we go live, guys. That button at the bottom of the screen, guys, super chat, super stickers, super thanks, guys. Donations are kindly appreciated. Adam Anderson says you get one man and one woman and I don't understand that. I'm a vet, my man. Sound like you have it out for me. Adam, if that's what you want to feel like, but you must not be listening to the podcast because that's all we talk about. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got it out for nobody. Is President Trump a veteran? Elon Musk? .321 Field Artillery, my boy. Fort Bragg, North Carolina. 321st Field Artillery. Let me up. 1999, Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. Basic training. Look me up, boy. Who? The Mikado said, that's why I'm talking about when I say lunatic policies, bro. Boys can't be in girls' sports. God made male and we are different. And I understand that, sir. And I'm not disputing that. But I'm saying, like, okay, look, my bro. Look, I said it, Don Mikado. Listen, I said, whenever it happens with a man saying it, that's going to make me be like, I told you that. I heard a Democrat say that. I'm like, what? You defending it. Gavin Newsom trying to move y'all to the right spot. He's not stupid. He a wise man. He might be a politician, but he a smooth operating politician. See, I can never see Josh Shapiro coming on any national stage defending no TGs. If he do that, bro, it's open season. I ain't going to be supporting him like that. Because I know Ron DeSantis ain't going to be talking like that. That's what make you give you pause on Trump. That's what make us talk aloha kitty baby talk good about Trump. Because it's something like Mikado said, some of that stuff they saying is like, what? Nah, I can't hear no man say that. So when VP Harris was saying it wasn't that bad to me. Because you hear women saying stuff you don't agree with because they bleeding hard and soft-hearted. You know what I'm saying? A woman gonna allow a lot of stuff that a man won't. So it's like, it's not that bad. But what I was saying, Mikado, if we talk about the reason, the people didn't vote for Trump because of trans athletes. They voted for him because of the economy. And what I'm saying is they're having buyer's remorse right now. Stream, that's what we gonna talk about. Are y'all having buyer's remorse on President Trump yet? Are y'all having buyer's remorse on President Trump yet? Are y'all? Question for the stream, y'all. We having buyer's remorse on President Trump yet? Yeah, he the deal. He the deal. That's the deal. Josh, hey, Mikado, that's who you going to vote for next time. You going to vote for a Democrat. Because with all this stuff going on, I don't see how. But I hope he make that deal with Ukraine so he could get some kind of victories going on, because I'm saying it ain't looking good. You know what I'm saying? You can't play with the people's rights and the people's programs. There's consequences for that. Y'all gotta listen. I told you before it happened. It ain't gonna get nothing but worse. It ain't gonna get better unless you make it better. You gotta do the right thing. And you do the right thing, it's people who will speak up for you. Because you're gonna need some strong voices speaking up for you for what's coming. You need some strong voices. That woman that's sitting down by you next to that meeting, he could have left that and did whatever with her. But she not no strong voice. She not going to speak up for you, bruh. I'm talking about when them people come for your neck, I'll speak up for you. I can speak for you. I could come on this screen right now. I could go in that bag and I could come in. I could show y'all. I could speak for you. You feel me? Oh, yeah. Y'all didn't know I did that. Y'all know I typed that right there. That's me. Y'all didn't know that? Y'all didn't know? Y'all thought Legal Wars was just... What y'all think that was? What y'all thought that was? You don't mess with the people's programs, my boy. Don't do it. Because we got to struggle. We're going to struggle, but we're going to struggle and fight. We're going to struggle and fight. Oh, yeah. You'll be surprised how people could get you too, how they hit you, especially when they desperate or they in a survival situation. Ain't nobody want that. We just want you to do the right thing. You talking about fraud? We're going to show you some fraud. Show you some fraud. Ain't nobody even got to hit your investors this time. God already took care of that. 100 billion. I said million, 100 billion. Gone. In 30 days. Yeah. Oh, I said 400 million, my bad. That would make him not even a billionaire. 400 billion he worth. Lost 100 billion. Not what you worth. 300 billion in 30 days. So keep doing it. Come time to summertime, bro, you have about 1,500. Come by the summertime, you're going to be in the food stamp line. You don't think God could do it, bro. God will turn you to a piece of bread, boy. You don't know what you coming in here doing, bro. You been in fire. You find somebody who worshiping. He worships so hard. This man talking to God. He like Enoch. He walking with God. You just think you in here just doing whatever you want to do, boy. You done put a curse on your whole family. Turn your family to a family like the Kennedys. God will kill every last one of y'all one by one, boy. I'll get in here preaching and prophesizing to you, boy. I don't got to speak it on you. I'm just telling you what's going to happen. God will put a pestilence on you. Some people don't believe in God. They think that we are God. Nah, you're not God. Your reality could be wrong. Your beliefs could be wrong. Wrong. You ain't never did nothing and said, oh, I was sorry. How you God if you sorry? You had the wrong belief. So whatever beliefs, that's your reality. That's your reality. You can create your own reality, but that doesn't mean it is the reality. That is your reality. You are not God. His name is Jehovah Jireh, dummy. I gotta tell people. I ain't gonna call him God no more because everybody use God, that word loosely. I'm gonna call him Jehovah. Now walk around saying you Jehovah and get a curse on yourself. His name Jehovah. Are you Jehovah? Nah, you ain't Jehovah. You ain't nothing. You were defended in a lawsuit. That's what you finna be a defendant in a lawsuit. Hey man, this number one. We got bloody April on the way. Y'all call President Trump and tell him. You feel me? Who want to add to it? How many of y'all want to add? I need a big one. Give me a big one. Give me one on you violating due process under the law. Due process, 17 months is a violation of due process under the law. You want to argue me, bro? Please make my day. None but L's. That's all I hand out is an L. You come playing with me, boy, you gonna get an L factory. He ain't got no 350 billion dewdrop. He down to 300 billion. He lost 100 billion. You said it ain't nothing. This man ain't got $100 in his pocket. No, I'm just playing. Bro, he lost $100 billion. It ain't nobody in the world trying to lose no 100 billion. That is crazy. You didn't work that hard to get to 400 billion and be the richest man in the world and lose $100 billion in 30 days. Why try to get a $400 million contract if you lose 100 billion? That contract ain't gonna help you. And he gonna lose another 100 billion, that's half your wealth. Do you understand that? That's like him having $4. He said I got some change in my wallet. So I could break this down for you. That's like you having $4. One of them ain't a dollar. I'm sorry, I don't have another dollar. So we're gonna use a 5 as an illustration. Okay? That's like you having $4. 400 billion. He lost one. You lose another one. You saying that ain't nothing? That's half your wealth. That's a quarter of your wealth. He lost a quarter of his wealth in 30 days. And this man in here saying it ain't nothing. That's propaganda, boy. That's God. He choke slamming you. God will turn you to a piece of bread. I'm sorry, Jehovah Jireh, the God of the Hebrews. So you'll understand who I'm talking about. I'm not talking about you and your Christian organization or your church. I'm talking about the one whose eyes like a flame of fire. Y'all don't believe that. Yeah, crazy man believe in a real God. A real God. Not no, we are God. You are God. Your perspective. Bro, your perspective. How you gonna be God? Boy, I'll slap the taste buds out your mouth. Talking about you, God. See, that's what I'm saying. Because you can live like a Buddhist monk, but you're going to run into somebody like me. If you're a Buddhist monk, though, you won't never have a problem out of me. But then you're going to observe me run into an idiot, and I'm going to be ready to choke slam him. Ain't nobody care about nobody's opinion. I'm telling you, bro, they going to fly. VP Harris, no, she was the vice president. You know what I'm saying? When your boy was suing certain organizations, they gonna flop. Bloody Sunday, baby. No, VP, we back. It's gonna be a bloody April, baby. They gonna fly. Fly. It's a choice. You could do the right thing and have the people love you, or the wrong thing. Man, I appreciate it. My boy Colin in here, y'all. Appreciate that $4.99 super chat. Guys, that's the second one we got, y'all. We had a goal. I don't think the goal is no more to get 10, but thank you though, Colin. I appreciate the love, my brother. Colin, we got to tell President Trump that we cannot deny the people of their rights. You can't do that. And we can't blame it on anybody. He is the president. He is in charge of these organizations. He appointed these people. Mr. Travis Dotson, the regional commissioner of the Social Security Administration in the state of Texas, he appointed these people. You can't blame nobody. You can't throw nobody. Elon's saying he's doing this, talking about able-bodied people and fraud and Social Security. You can't mess with the people's programs. The people at your neck, period. No remorse, dogging on you. You an enemy of the state. I'm telling you, I'm going to roll with Jasmine in there. It's hard for me. I can't support that either. I'm going to have to get them earplugs in when they start talking about transgender stuff. But Colin, they going to turn me over there. Because Colin, I'm saying this health insurance I got, Blue Cross Blue Shield, VP Harris. Y'all see it for yourself. Watch, go back 2 months, 3 months. I'm talking about the best, almost the best looking the vertical live stream. Look at YouTube at that vertical live stream, bro. Look, I'm talking about paying for this. This ain't free. This every night, more money than what you paying in rent. VP Harris, when shit, I know if VP Harris is the, I already know, Colin, I would have got paid. But Colin, if I don't get paid, then no, Colin, because, bro, you ain't been hearing, bro, all the stuff that's been going on. Colin, listen, if I pay into a program, okay, if I pay into Social Security, all right, and if I get injured and you don't pay, you violate my due process. That's the government. Like I pay, and then to make them wait 18 months, you bankrupting them? 18 months, Colin, it take 18 months to say he's disabled or he's not disabled. It take a year and a half. That's what I'm saying, Colin. Nah, man, you gonna get, how many times has administration been sued in 2 months? Colin, if it's just me, how many times have they been sued in 2 months? I'm saying, Colin, yeah, I'm talking about disability, bro. That can't get denied, bro. It can't get denied. If it get denied, man, I'll look like they the biggest ops. They keep laughing. It's gonna come. I'm talking about it's gonna be a bloody April. I'll let y'all see it. Cause y'all think it's fake. I ain't got no restraints because I'm still working on it. They're going to come back to back to back to back. Colin, I'm going to be on here telling you that I'm on here in a battle with the federal government. The whole Trump administration, your boy Ghost. We finna go to war. We finna go to court. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, T. Lee, you could feel however you want to. That's your opinion. You don't know. T. Lee, you got to argue with the doctors. T. Lee, you got to argue with the doctors. What the doctor said. Elon ain't no doctor. And Trump is a politician now. What the doctor said, argue with the facts. That's what he got to argue with, T. Lee. You don't even know the facts. How can you make a statement until you know the facts? You talking about sitting on the computer? The dude might have had a heart attack last week or yesterday, might have had a stroke. T. Lee, you don't know my situation. That's what I'm saying. Colin said, Ghost, that program ain't new. A friend of mine went on disputes, and when Biden was in, had to get a lawyer and pay a lot to get on it, even with the doctor signing off, took him a year or 5 months. That's what I'm saying, Colin. But Biden ain't in now. I'm calling if VP Harris was in there, I wouldn't have to do that. That's what I'm saying. If VP Harris was in there, I wouldn't have to do that. If I got to do that, bro, we going to war. We ain't got to worry about no lawyer, Colin. That's the way down the road. I'm gonna let the lawyer deal with them. I mean, with that claim, but I got a whole different issue. I'm talking about you making me wait 18 months to say yes or no. That's my issue I got with him, Colin. 18 months to make a decision. You see what I'm saying? The claim, if they say yes or no, that's for the lawyer to talk about. I'm talking about the 18 months. You got to deal with ghosts for them 18 months. I'm coming. 18 months, I'm coming. I need a claim. You owe me 50 racks for what? The 18 months cost me $50,000. I need it. The 18 months cost me $50,000. I need it. Whether you deny the claim or not, again, that's the lawyer to fight the claim. Let the lawyer go with the doctors to fight the claim. I'm talking about waiting that 18 months, Colin. That caused me injury. And I need 50 racks for that. I would, because I know, Colin, I could tell you some stuff that I can't say out loud, but I know for a fact, first time it would have got approved. Nah, 18 months ain't short for something like that, Colin. My brother, I love you to death, but I'm telling you, it's coming. You're trying to drag it, but you can't go past it. Like, y'all see this. The people that know me know how this works. They come one behind the other. And it's a reason I started working on this right now, Colin, because this gone. I can't show you this after it's gone, but this don't mean nothing right now. Because when you see this right here, you don't even know that business. That's a franchise. So you don't know who, but I'm saying this gone. And after this one, guess what I'm going to do? There's going to be another one right behind it. And after that one, then if I don't get paid, you made me wait 18 months, I'm on you. No, that's dead wrong. I'm going to send you know what form I'm sending to the government? I'm sending it straight to your people, President Trump. Them 18 months, no. I need 50 racks. You're going to have to fight for that 50. Regardless of what happened with that claim, the lawyers fighting that appeal. If they say no, the lawyers fighting that appeal, Colin, but I need 50 racks for having to wait 18 months. Put your dog pants on and let's get it. You're going to get hit twice, at least. Minimum, not counting these. It's a bunch of these too. Hey, Ghostwriter back, baby. Run it back one more time. Let me get one more time, coach. Hey, T. Lee, run it back one more time, baby. Just one more time. Let's do it one more time. Let's do it one more time. I can't fall back in Mississippi or Texas. Nah, I got to stay out here. You feel me? After I get some paper, then I'll fall back for the rest of them. But nah, we finna fight. We dancing this out, bro. Let's get it ugly. Colin says, we speak facts on here, no personal attack. One personal attack, you'll be kicked out. Go ahead, kick them out then, Colin. Get rid of them. He don't understand that though, Colin. He don't get it. Because Colin, if that was his Social Security, let one of his programs get touched. You think ain't none of them listen to me. So if I report on here that you had 30,000 people at a protest, you don't think none of them people voted for Trump? You don't think none of them people out there vote? Bro, most of them people who burning down them Tesla plants, they probably voted for Trump. They mad. Hey, some of them are Antifa Democrats that just hate Elon and rich people and stuff like that. But a lot of them people who voted for Trump, they it's like buyer's remorse. And Elon came in there and Trump and them came in there and fired them, bro. They upset. They 38. Oh man. Boy, it's too funny, Colin. Look, my brother, I'm not saying ain't no decisions happen, ain't nothing been happening, but I'm saying, bro, if he denied, bro, I'm saying it's over with for him. Elon could go to work. He talking about me going to work? Elon could go to work. Tell him to go to work in my place, because that's a pipe dream. That's a fantasy. Nah, it ain't happening. That's a wrap, homeboy. So you know how I go to work. He told me to go to work, Colin. This is how I go to work. Tell him I got one for him too. It's funny, but it's real. They know I'm serious. I'm showing you. So you go, I'm putting it out there in public. So you go ahead and get in touch with him. Tell him that Elvis is on the way. Let him know Elvis is on the way. A freaking living legend. Tell him Elvis is on the way. Yeah. You want me to go to work? That's how I'm going to go to work. That's the mission God gave me. That's the only work I could do. Because my heart ain't going to let me go punch no clock. And I've been right in every situation. I got paid in every situation. I got paid. So I know I'm right with what I'm saying. But if they want me to go to work, Colin, this is the only work I know how to do. They want me to go to work, cool, bet. I'm on it every single day. One behind the other. In April, my birthday come, that's my birthday present. 4 active cases. And that one in Houston that I let slide, I'm going to have to think twice. I'm going to have to pray about that one. Colin talking Ben, he says the media has been lying for years. That's why they've all been sued numerous times. All mainstream media lies. Yeah, that's true, Colin, my brother. Some of the stuff they're saying is true, though. They giving us the news, so some of it is true. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff in there that is fiction. Or it's not, I wouldn't say it's fiction. I would say it's put in their perspective. It's coming from their perspective, but I understand that. Well, I know CNN, they lean in a certain way, so I know that's their perspective. I know Fox is leaning a certain, I know that's their perspective. And if you know their perspective is conservative, then when you hear them telling the news, you can pick out what's true and not true because you know they got a right tilt to it. But not saying that what they're saying is a lie. It's just like in Luke and Matthew. It's the same story told by two different men. It's the same story. CNN telling the same story Fox is, it's just from different perspectives. You got to have an understanding to be able to discern things in life. I know God gave me a better understanding than a lot of people. He gave me a lot of problems too, but it's the gift and the curse. That's why I worship him. That's why I'm thankful to my God for ever, regardless of what I go through. I'm going to go grab that. He want to dance. They want to dance with your boy again, Colin. He want to what? You could do the right thing or we could get to it. Either way it go. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line. We could go to a state. Where Bernie Sanders at? Where AOC at? I don't know about AOC. She too young. She might be trying to have some fun. Where Bernie Sanders at? He got a good heart. He a right-hearted man. Where Bernie at? We going to go to Bernie Sanders. and we gonna say, hey, this what's going on. Yeah, let's get to it. Has it been some crimes committed? Let's get to it. Some corruption, some dirty money passed. Let's get to it. You know what I'm saying? What state you from? What congressman? What are you talking about? Some dude that's not even from your state. He ain't in your jurisdiction. Let's get to it. You can't go tell nobody behind the scenes and try to slide it through there because we gonna find that trail. You got ops too. You always remember that. Everybody got ops. Don't make somebody link up with your ops, man. You feel me? Lil Durk and them ain't the only ones doing that, man. In politics, they been doing that. Boy, go link up with your ops. You feel me? Resourceful medical supply, personal medical supply. This boy is off the chain. Yeah. Hey, I ain't have to hit nobody in the face with no air freshener when VP was president. When VP Harris was in office, I ain't had to do none of that. I ain't had to throw nobody 20 yards across the hotel lobby when VP Harris was president. I had to do none of that. It wasn't no clown show. You feel what I'm saying? Can't blame nothing on nobody. This man gonna blame something on somebody's family. His shirt, what his shirt say? So what family member you put in there? It's got a parentheses because that's close. You know what? It's got that on the building and the address, so it's close. So you know it's close to who it is. But who name you gonna put in there? Whatever name on that shirt is what we gonna put in there. Whatever name on that shirt, that's what we gonna put in there. We gonna put your name right there. And the people that know me, that was on Instagram though, not on YouTube. They didn't see me do this every time, and they know this gonna follow through to the end. It ain't no way out of it. If it's your family, then you know what I'm saying. Usually let the court. They really want to hold it because they really don't want to do it in that court because they really want it. It's a domestic dispute. That's completely different than this. Who name on that shirt? You could try to hide behind anybody you want to, any family member you want to hide behind, but whatever name on your shirt is what's going to go right here. Oh, let me look at that name. What's that? He talking about family. What you talking about? I don't care if they say ex-pastor. I don't care if they say an old church member associate. I don't care who they blame. I can't get no money like that. I don't care if they say it's your daddy. I can't get no money like that. I can't get no money like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause we don't do business like that. This is Miller Ray Legal. How Miller Ray Legal is. What name on? I'm looking for a business name. Y'all know how I'm come get in your pockets. Ain't no judge could save you from what's coming. Ain't your community. Them police officers in your community could go sit down. They can't save you from this. Now, ain't nobody could save you. This is America. You got to answer for this. Because I don't have to go to the federal government to make. I know a trick. I'm gonna be an attorney's worst nightmare or a judge's worst nightmare. Get your censored. I know a trick, boy. I ain't gotta go. You talking about go what? Huh? No. You ain't gotta go. I don't have to go to the federal government or the DOJ. Oh, he changed all the attorney generals or the inspector generals, bro. I'm way ahead of that. Social Security inspector general, they don't even answer the phone anyway. I've been ahead of that. Nah, I ain't got to worry about that. It's coming. As many as you want to give me, they going to fly. Every last one of them, they going to come. You know what I'm saying? So don't blame no fee. You gonna try to blame somebody's family because you know that's somebody. Every time look a situation happen like that, I've been in two of them situations. And in both, I'm not gonna lose them. I promise you. But I can't do that. We're not doing no family stuff. So you can hide behind the family, but who name on that shirt? Who name on that shirt? Oh, hold on a second. That name match. Do that match? Do that match? Yeah, you know what time it is, boy. Come get it. As many as you want, come get it. Run it back, boy. This a real one. This what real look like. Colin said Elon isn't in a position to award contracts. He himself is a contract government employee. Thank you, Colin. But he trying to. All I'm saying, Colin, they need to get it right. That's all I'm saying. If they can't get it right, then hey, we just gonna have to let's slug it out. Because I look at it like that. 13 times what? Colin said it's been 16 months. So if I add another 16, so I'm gonna say 13 times what? 12, 24, 30. Hey, Colin, the back pay gonna be about 60, 70,000. You talking about retire? I might not even do a mill rate legal no more with 70,000. And I'm getting paid every month. I'm gonna lay it down. 45 years old, bro. The rest of my life, this is what I'm gonna be doing right here. Rest of my life. Oh, I won't be 45. Hold up, I gotta do another year and a half, Colin. That'd be 46. I'll take it. 70,000, 46. I'll take it. I'll fight that out with him. In a mill rate legal, known that I sued the Trump administration. You know, chainsaw, we suing. Like we already know about that, don't we, chainsaw? You know what I'm saying? Know how that turned out. But look, in the meantime, Colin, while waiting, those all I gotta do is 16 more months for 60,000. It ain't gonna be 60,000, it'll be about 40, 50 though. While I wait about those 16 more months, I'm gonna be getting these, cause boy, you better get ready. Cause I know they ain't got nothing. I already know the kind. Look, I could look at your business and I could tell the kind of attorney I'm gonna go up against. Cause I know I could look at your business. I could kind of guess about how much money y'all got, and I know about what you can afford as attorney wise on retainer. So I could look at their business, Colin, and I could tell what kind of attorney they get. And I'm gonna tell you right now, this dude right here, it's gonna be lunchtime. I can't wait, boy. They're gonna be ducking, they're gonna be hiding, they're gonna be Hey, Colin, I done the dance. That's why I call them the dance. I meet them in the square, Colin. They tough. They tough in public, then they get to do it. Hey, Colin, they gonna get to doing this, bro. They gonna be ducking, boy. But they can't. You can't get away from it. It's coming. I done this dance with them so many times, Colin. And it's gonna slap you right in your face. It's slapping you. You might as well get your checkbook ready. Y'all know who it is. It's your boy Ghostwriter. They don't call me Ghostwriter for nothing. If you I'm the Stein King around here. If you owe me some money, you know it's on and popping. Colin, when they say no, it's a bloody April, I'm suing them out. One by one, lawsuit. Look, we 20 days from April, so they got to make a decision about April, Colin. So I got to go ahead and get to it. I don't have that much time. This stuff got to get done. Could come April 1st, it ain't no April. It ain't no April Fools. It's gonna be like one behind another. I like having them done. So come April 1st, all I gotta do is the final edit. Cause after April 1st, bro, it's bloody. The final edit, and I'ma just drop them. I'll drop them all at once. And then my job after that is just to make sure they all get served. That's my job. I'm going to be serving them up, make sure they all serve. Okay, everybody serve. Everybody serve. And then once they all serve, then we get to the business of taking your money. Because it's going to happen. Colin, that's why I'm going to look at, Colin, I look at my ops in the eyes. And I tell them, I'm coming to get your money. Colin, it's so real, Colin, because I could show you check stubs right now, Colin. Thousands, so many, multiple times. And I'm doing it I'm coming to get your money. You might as well get on the phone. Where the phone at? Hold up. He might as well get on the phone, my boy. Hey, Mr. Ghostwriter, will you take 2,500? Mr. Ghostwriter, will you take 2,500? Because I'm like, it's going to cost you about 10,000. Because I'm telling you, I don't care if it's some quarters. Colin, if you put 4 quarters together, ain't that $1? You feel me? So I need them quarters right about now. We got to get, because I've been waiting, we've been spending, we can't, if you say no, I'm saying I'm out. You want me to go to work. This me going to work. You want to go to work? I got a bunch of them. I got some stories to tell. You don't know who going to get slapped. I put 8 of them out. Bro, last time I put 9 of them out, Colin, I won 7. This is my 3rd year doing this. So I'm going to put 9 of them out this time. I want to win all 9. And that last retirement going to be about 40, 50,000 after I pick up about 7 or 8 of these. I want 7 or 8 of them. So you want to pay a little bit of money? I got 7 of little ones for you. 7, 10,000 or less. That's what you want to pay? I got 7 of them for them. I'm going to run them all at once. So I need to pick up $70,000 in a year. I'm going to run them all at once. And when they over, I'm going to get that 60,000 for that retirement, bro. They can't beat me, Colin. Hey, where all of my haters at, man? Ghostwriter. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Colin, tell them I'm on my way, boy. Ghostwriter. When y'all see me put the glasses on, next time y'all... Hey, next time y'all see me put the glasses on, y'all know I done fire somebody up, boy. This ghostwriter, this is what I do, boy. That boy over there, right. And in the honorable court, Red Roof Inn is a roach motel. They got stowaways. They ain't got the roaches that be in the middle of the road. They got the stowaways. Boy, I wish you would come try to sue me. I'm going to tell a story about yourself. I'm going to tell a story on you. Because this right here, Colin, ain't really no story. This the Texas Fair Housing Act. This is some legal jargon. Colin, they got to make me act like a attorney. I got to be an attorney. So that means I got to go in the judge's courtroom talking about the law, the legal, the Texas. I can't even pronounce, Colin, I can't even pronounce. If you ask me to read, I can't even pronounce the words in here. They got me acting being a lawyer. But Colin, whenever I take that lawyer stuff off, this is why I dress like this, because I'm really not an attorney. I'm really supposed to go, if I was able, Colin, what I would do is go work for an attorney, and I'll just come to work and he would tell me what to do. And I would just do this. And I just he would tell me the story, just like with y'all. I would give him strategy and argument, and he'd turn me loose, and I'll bring this back to him, and he got to approve it, and then he going to give it to a clerk, and she going to file it in the court, and he representing the case. And Colin, after I finish doing this, I'm supposed to be through, unless he want me to do another piece of paper in the case. All I do is an argument and a paper. As a paralegal, that's all I'm supposed to do. But they got me being a whole attorney. So, hey, I'm ready to go to war. Who ready for them legal woes? Hold up, who name you? Hold up. Y'all, I remember I told y'all whenever I do this right here. Who name? Who name right here? Who name? Cause you can't hide behind nobody. I don't want to hear about that. Oh, that's your old homeboy high school. You remember that boy that you got a beef with, the little short, fat, bald head dude? I don't want to say his name. That's him. Oh no, that's your daddy. Oh no, that's your mama. Oh no, that's your sister. Oh no, that's the Air Force. Oh no, that's the who name on that shirt? Who name that is? That's the crash dummy. That's the crash dummy. That's what we call that where I'm from. That's the crash dummy. Cause your name, whoever name on that piece of paper that come, if that paper come and that say Social Security Administration, don't tell me nothing about my mama. Don't tell me nothing about my daddy. If that say Social Security Administration, it's cracking. Who appointed Mr. Travis Dodson? Was it Donald J. Trump? Oh yeah, it's cracking. Oh, Elon talking about fraud and able-bodied people. They commit fraud. That's my money. You've been taking my money out my check for how many years? You took money out my check. You told me I got injured. The doctor told me I got injured. So I got injured. You took money out my check. And now I'm in a situation with a heart blockage to where I can't go to work. I'm not gonna have no heart attack for you. But I'm going to take you in that district court and I'm going to tell this argument to a judge and I'm going to stomp on your forehead. I'm going to come on this podcast with 20 people on here and everybody in America going to tell the story of the greatness of some little reject boy from Mississippi who ain't play no games with nobody in that courtroom, boy. Play with it. I know y'all cracking jokes and y'all laughing because it's funny. It's so funny. It's funny. It's so funny. I swear it is funny. But the people who know me, they know that thing done. They toast, grass, piece of bread, done. They just be lucky it ain't that much money. But I could make it a lot more money. You know the punitive on that is like $300,000 if I'm not mistaken. And most of that is going to be punitive. You see what I'm saying? Because it depends on how the law reads what they did. If the law reads that as direct discrimination, then punitively you will be liable for more because that's how they do it. I could come up to your business, and if you don't have a handicap ramp, I could sue you punitively for that handicap ramp. That's how that works. Punitively. You don't know how much that thing gonna be. I don't know either. It's gonna depend on what the law tell me. If the law tell me that punitively I could go up to 50, I'm coming. Tell them roaches to get ready. Tell them stowaways to get ready. Tell them stowaways to get ready. Cause see, everybody wanna play games until you get. Everybody got a plan till they get punched. You can't punch me because I already know your moves. I seen it. That's why I didn't get no apartment. I already knew the play. You know what I'm saying? My opponents know who I'm talking to. I already knew the play, man. I had to be mobile because I know the fight ain't over. So President Trump and Elon got a chance to do the right thing and pick up an ally. I'll ally with you. I'll talk good about you, defend you, try to protect you to everybody. But if you want to deny programs that the people's supposed to get, I can't hear about nobody else calling who was on Social Security who got denied. I'm talking about the person who in there with the policies talking about he trying to cut people's stuff. And talking about people going to work. He talking about able-bodied people going to work while he fired 200,000 people. This man said able-bodied people going to work. This is somebody, I ain't even going to tell you everything. He talking about able-bodied, heart blockage, able-bodied people going to work, and he firing everybody in the government. You don't think they want to go to work? But you want to pick out somebody who ain't supposed to be working and say you're going to go to work while you fire everybody in the government. and you get them to believe that stupid, crazy, cuckoo stuff, I'm not playing with you like that. You know what this is. You know what time it is. I'm going to go in there, the judge is a regular person just like me and you. And that's how I talk to the judge on documents. Your Honor, he telling me to go to work with a heart blockage and this problem with the work history and the medical history, and he firing 200,000 people. But he telling me to go to work. He picking out a person who cannot work and trying to tell him to go to work while he able-bodied, while you trying to fire everybody. Make it make sense. If you want people, if it's a bunch of people you firing who want to work, stupid. Are you dumb? And that's how you lose $100 billion for being so smart, you stupid. A common sense revolution. What the stock market looking like? Common sense revolution. What your gas prices looking like? Common sense revolution. What the price of groceries looking like? Common sense revolution. He gonna trying to make disabled people go to work while you firing people at the same darn time. This dude is a whole idiot. Smart idiot. Hey, tell me where I'm wrong. Patrick, what's up, my brother? I'm sorry, Patrick. Colin, y'all tell me where I'm wrong. Colin, he trying to make disabled people go to work while you firing the government. You firing everybody and you making disabled people go to work. Y'all tell me where I'm wrong. And them people you fire who got families and kids, they need their job. Because you playing that game with me, you tell me to go to work, bet. I'm going to drop them. In April, you'll get one. Look, last year, Colin, in April, I dropped one a week. This year in April, I'm going to drop them one a day. April 1st, all the way to my birthday, I'm going to have them done. I'm a new paralegal, bro. I'm going to save that complex argument for them later documents. This thing ain't going to be nothing but about 5-6 pages. This bad part is the research. This the research. This how I'm going to write the lawsuit off the law. I'm a paralegal. That's all I do. That's all I know how to do. I'm not an attorney. I'm going to write it off the law. This is what the Texas law say. This how I'm assuming. But this 3 pages already, it's only going to be 5 or 6 pages, 7 pages. All I need is a cause of action. What? Cause of action. Number 4. I know the girl outside the door got a broom. Hey, if you know, you know. Cause of action. And then we used to do prayers. See, I'm an old school paralegal. I was trained by an old lawyer. But they don't do prayer no more. They do premises considered. And legal argument. Number 5, legal argument. I'm writing a lawsuit on air. Guys, these people are getting sued. This is... Hey, tell him to go play this for the judge. I'm going to leave it up there so he can see it too. You shouldn't be breaking the law. You argue, we playing with the right one. April 1st. Y'all, I'm going to have one for April 2nd. I'm going to have one for April 3rd. And on my birthday, I'm going to save the claim for my birthday. And next time I come on here, I'm going to tell y'all, Miller Ray Legal fully operational with 8 active lawsuits, including one against the Trump administration. If that's what you want, we could do it, man. We could do it. Your payout gonna have to be 10,000 minimum on all of them, but the Trump administration is $1,300 a month. You already 20 racks in the hole. If you want to go another 18 months, that'd be another 20 racks. So the one against the Social Security, I want 40 racks. That's the thing the lawyer doing. And then for you making me wait this long, like you gonna have to pay another 50,000. So I'm gonna want 100,000 from Trump. I need the whole 100. I don't know what y'all heard, what y'all thought, but I done beat all them lawyers because the dude that he know what I'm talking about. Your top dog, Trump lawyer respect your top dog. They just do it in a different field. Trump lawyer respect, he know what I'm talking about, rich dude. Trump lawyer respect your top litigator. You see what I'm saying? So I'm saying Trump and their lawyers know they ain't that good, and dude, no, it ain't cutthroat committee. I want the whole 100 racks. Deny it. I need 100 racks. And in the meantime, while Trump gonna get my 100,000, because that's the only way you gonna get redemption, boy, you gotta pay me. They owe me. I know that ain't your thing, but Kamala says they was gonna finish that. They was gonna pay me, bruh. Kamala and them was gonna pay me. So if you don't do the right thing, while we waiting, Patrick, y'all tell them get ready. Tell them get ready. One behind the other, bro. That's what legal wars is. You could cry. You could pout. I don't know where MFK is, but some of y'all got racist communities. And I've been to your racist community, and I experienced your racist community. So you want to know how we get to 8. I'm shooting at you, bro. If I owe you a lick, I'm coming. You better pray to President Trump, because I promise you, you're going to be tap dancing all over Texas. I'm talking about from Houston. You're going to be tap dancing from Houston all the way back over. All the way over Texas. I'm going to drop them. I'm going to just drop. I'm dropping them like it's hot. I promise you. Guys, I'm going to come on here with the glasses on. When y'all see April 1st here, hey, look, if they tell me, and or if I'm still waiting, it's close, I'm still believing, then hey, they might make it. But if they don't, y'all, I promise you, they're going to try to take my YouTube down, y'all, because I'm talking about I'm a straight clown. I'm going to come on here, give you the news, and I'm going to put the glasses on, and I'm going to tell you victim number 1, April the 1st. April the 2nd, I'm going to give you the news, and I'm going to say victim 2. Y'all, when it's a real loss, I can't put them people, defamation of character, if I put them people like they franchise name. I ain't going to tell you they franchise name, but I'm just saying, you shouldn't do what you do. You shouldn't harass disabled people. I'm 7-2, bro. I won an argument against a federal judge. Patrick, y'all hear this? Man, shoot, I'm finna grab that thing. I'm trying to think if I could show that, though. Because I signed a piece of paper against a federal judge. The appeals court agreed with me, told the judge that, nah, that order got to go in the trash. That don't never happen. Hey, Patrick, they get mad as much as they want to. You gotta put your gym shoes on. Put your dancing shoes on, baby. It's time to go to work. That's what they want. I don't want that. I want peace, man. I want to sell off into the wild blue yonder peacefully. But if that's not what you want, then, hey, we're going to have to kick it off. You know what I'm saying? Guys, we on our 2-minute warning, man. All my members that showed up, man, thank y'all so much. I love y'all. CNN on in the background, y'all. We 2.5 hours. I'm surprised my phone ain't letting me know. Guys, we did 101 votes. The poll question today was, do you think Governor Newsom is the current leader of the Democratic Party? Overwhelmingly, the people say no. So Ghost is wrong. Governor Newsom, the people said Governor Newsom ain't that man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, we gonna stay tuned, y'all. Y'all give me about 5-10 minutes, y'all. Y'all can wrap up y'all comments and we gonna go and get out of here. Cause like I said, y'all, Legal Wars podcast, I don't know if I could go live tomorrow. I'm gonna try. He sent this. Let me play this. When I start doing that, that's an all-night flight, baby. It's about that time, y'all. Professor C, y'all love all y'all, man. If y'all want to donate, y'all can still donate. I'm sorry, y'all. I do. We want to grow the channel, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Oh, good, bro, Patrick, you have to. Look, Patrick, this what's going to happen. Patrick, they put pressure on me. That's all that's going to happen. I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue you to sleep. To sleep. Bro, they done forgot who it is, and I'm so much better. You know what I'm saying, Patrick? Look, I know it's a template. This is me in year 1. When I finish this thing, I'm telling you, I'm a paralegal. The document, when you look at it, is going to be pretty. Ask my customers. They look at the attorney's document. My document look better, the argument better, everything. But it's good, Patrick. It's 5-7 pages, real simple. Just a frontline petition. Just get them in court. Make sure they all. I'm gonna drop them all at once. Make sure they all served, and then it's on and cracking. Whoever wants some action, come put your name on this paper. Don't tell me my mama. Don't tell me my daddy. That's like some weak stuff. You're going to try to name somebody that I can't sue. That's like when King David with his son. King David didn't want to kill his son, man. You don't want to do that to nobody in your family. Don't try to hide behind my family. Don't, your sister. Nah, just put your name. You a big, strong, powerful organization. Put your name on there. Who my customers? No, give me liberty. That ain't my, I don't want liberty. I want a check. It's check time. It's money time. You got to pay me, boy. Put your name on that paper. I need some bread. That's what that's called. I need bread. I don't care who your organization is. Look, you could be I told you Social Security. I'm telling you, Social Security, that is the Trump administration. Who else you got? You talking about your little ranky police department? Boy, put your name on that paper, boy. City of who? County of who? Put your name on that paper, boy. You tough. You bad. You gonna have to take the breath out of my lungs because you know what's coming. That's how I get that paper, boy. That boy is Scrapper. Scrapper, put your name on that paper. That's not no customer. You think that's a customer? Put your name on that paper. I want to know. You feel what I'm saying? Because I talked to you on the phone, bro. You ain't do nothing about the situation I described. So, who wants your name on the paper? Who want to put their name on the paper? That's all I'm saying, bro. Who wants your name on this paper? If you a man and you gonna stand on what you doing, come put your name on one of these. And let's go have a dance. Let's go talk to the judge. Come put your name on here and let's go talk to the judge. If you a man and you gonna stand on what you're saying, come put your name. Put your name on here. Your name. If you don't do that, how can I respect you? Because look, America or world, you see that? That's why I get respect. That's my name. I put my name on this, boy. And I'm gonna put it in front of the whole community. And you gonna go get your best fighter to come face against Ghostwriter in front of the whole community. And I'm gonna take the money out your pockets, boy. That ain't my first rodeo. How you think I did this? How you think I'm doing this? Hey, Patrick, they're gonna turn on it's gonna be a new ghostwriter coming soon, y'all. Y'all bringing that old ameliorated legal, man. What my boy say? And what's our boy name that was beefing with Fulio? My boy live in Houston, young and age. He say, you want what? You want a what? Huh? Hey, look, they be laughing and stuff, Patrick, but they be mad and laughing because I'm goofy, because I'm a laugh. Like in the middle of turning this dude, I was trying not to laugh, and I put this on everything I love from here, bro, to that first wall. He was off his feet. I turned, bro, I'm about to laugh, but I was so serious. That's just who I am. I guess if you got the problems I have, you could be mad and happy at the same time. Look at my boy B.O.C. Brian. Bro, we need that. That's number 9. My boy Brian, see my people with me. Hey, Brian, look, I had turned him like this, bro, and I took that boy, flung him. You want to what? Who want to put their name on that paper, man? We got DOD, man, new member of the channel, y'all. DOD. That's our 8 membership. 8 membership, y'all, this month. That's good though. I think we lost members, but I gotta look what the numbers are. But excuse me, but as long as we hit that, I'm good with that. Brian, my brother is in the stream. I appreciate it, dog. Appreciate it. Benjamin Blackball. I read this, Benjamin. Benjamin, I didn't read this. I typed this. Come now, the pro se plaintiff to seek damages against, put your name on this paper, for violations of the Texas Property Code Section 301 at sequence and Title 3 of the American Disabilities Act, in which after the plaintiff informed, put your name on that paper. Cause that's who name on the paper, whoever shirt, what name on the shirt, when that come is who name on that paper. Whoever name, you could put the whoever name this is. Why? This is a denial level letter. I don't care who name you is. If it say President Trump, that's who finna go to court. If it say my mama name, then that's who going to court. That's what y'all understand. You could blame whoever. That's not changing nothing. Whoever's name on that paper is who getting sued. So that's why I'm saying you are a crash dummy. This is a crash dummy. They crash dummies. That's how I'm gonna start doing this. I could do this legally. You a crash dummy. Because this is all facts. This ain't no defamation on this paper. And ain't nothing stopping me from showing this illegal document. The judge ain't got no gag order on me. It's not even filed yet. He ain't got no authority over it yet. You a crash dummy. You a crash dummy. That's what we call you, a crash dummy. You can't blame, you can't, oh, your mama. There's somebody earlier, y'all in the stream talking about your family. What? So I went in there and I seen my whose shirt name on that shirt. Who name was on that shirt? Your family? Who's saying that? What? Oh, that's your old pastor. What? Like, I know, I thought I was the one, but I'm saying these people must be lunatical, real lunatical. Because I know when I get in this mode, oh, I'm fully competent. I never said I wasn't competent. I don't know who said that. That's y'all saying that. I ain't never say I wasn't competent. Yeah, nah, ain't no crime. You could try whatever you want to, but it's coming. And the one behind it is coming. And the one behind it is coming. If you want to try a crime, you want to say committed a crime at that Super 8, guess who gonna get sued? I'm gonna punch you in the mouth too. I'm gonna sue every last one of y'all. I sue everybody in your city, boy. You know who I'm talking to. I sue all of them. I sue every business in your city. And I'm gonna catch that one of them judges in the chamber, and I'm gonna tell that judge, I'm gonna call that judge in the chamber and your attorney, and I'm gonna tell that judge and that attorney what I think happened. And what I tell them, boy, is not gonna be pretty. Somebody here gonna roll. We ain't never did this. I want your lawyer in there, and I'm not gonna crush him. In this one case I'm talking about, they know who I'm talking about, this hotel. I'm not gonna crush your lawyer. I'm going to let your lawyer get all the way to a hearing. I'm going to call an early hearing. And I'm going to ask to meet in the judge's chamber because I can't talk to the judge without your lawyer. See, these are tricks that I learned that I ain't never told you before. And I'm going to tell him your name who's trying to hide. I'm going to tell him what I think. And I'm going to show, hey, Your Honor, you see this? You see that? This is why I think this. I can't put it on paper in public. I can't litigate it, but I'm gonna get to you, boy. I'm gonna get you. We coming. Lady April, first, 1 lawsuit, second, 2 lawsuits, third. I just play stupid, y'all. You ain't gonna never see how I am right now. It's gonna be hard for me to get one. Because they know I'm in that mode where I'm trying to sue everybody. So most people ain't that stupid in that mode. I caught 1 or twice, but most people ain't that stupid. You see what I'm saying? But these people, they super stupid. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, if you gonna listen to my family member, you a retard. Cause this all that's gonna happen to you. You supplying the business. Cause I'm saying I'm not talking to that. The feds could listen to my conversation. I know they do sometimes. I ain't telling them nothing about that. I'm anti this. I don't want to do this. I wish I could have went and worked for an attorney. That's what I wanted to do. I didn't want to do this. But that's what it came to. So you crash dummy season. You want to be a crash dummy, come crash out. You can't get away. Come crash out. Because I'm just saying, like, you trying to say I committed a crime, then that's not facts. I had no duty to flee from that situation. So you trying to say if I committed a crime, you figure that out. And when you finish figuring that out, guess what's going to happen? You getting roasted too. Your lawyer, you not going in the courtroom, dodo birds. Your lawyers are, they can't be me. It's going to be one man I'm going to go up against and I'm going to eat that boy like an hour later. Go check my record, bro. I ain't new to this. I done got some lawyers way stronger. I should be 9-0. I'm 7-2 lifetime. Ask my family. I should be 9-0. I lost my first case and I lost a ghost road case. I'm supposed to be 9-0, boy. But 7-2 for a rookie ain't that bad. But if I run off 8 cases, I want to be 15-2. I'm telling you, boy. Legendary. I'm finna show my legend. God is about, if them people say no, God is about to give me an opportunity to confirm. Confirm. What's up, Angelo, man? 10 minutes, y'all. We out. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna cut CNN, man, they talking about Trump is to address business leaders. I guess he gonna be trying to say why the economy is doing what it's doing. But, man, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. Boy, come back with that no, boy. You know what time it is, baby. It's an all-out war. I'm gonna go join the Democratic Party. Where the Democratic headquarters at? That boy say, no, I'm gonna go where VP Harris, because everything when VP Harris was in office, since the time she started running for election, I see how my life changed. I'm talking about money, everything on point. I know I would have got approved. But hey, he don't want to approve me, then bet.
If the House can push it through, and then what happens with the Senate? Christine Quinn, Matt Mowers, thank you both so much. I really appreciate you coming on. All right, ahead. Investigators are releasing a new image of a U.S. college student that has been missing in the Dominican Republic. What clues that could hold about her disappearance? He's also talking to the last person to have seen her there on the beach.
Delicious, Norge. Because nothing beats a perfect combo of sweet tomatoes and smooth, silky zucchini. Make your own Norte's combo. It's not fast food, but it's so good.
So handsome.
Oh, I can't buy this. What's wrong?
Hang on there. Actually, you can.
Your Empower investment account has performed well, and this whole off-whitish cantaloupe thingy is really working for you. So. Oh! Nobody says that. Get good at money so you can be a little fat and power.
Want a next level clean? Switch with the Whoa of Listerine. It kills 99.9% of bad breath germs for 5 times more cleaning power than brushing and flossing alone. Get a next level clean with Listerine. Feel the Whoa. Sadly, windshield chips turned into windshield. But at least you can go to SafeLight.com and schedule a fix in minutes.
Sweet.
SafeLight can come to you. You're home.
Save light, save light.
Don't wait. Go to SafeLight.com and schedule now.
Safe light repair, safe light replace.
Here's to getting better with age.
Cheers to beating these two.
Every Thursday.
Help fuel today with Boost High Protein. Complete nutrition you need and the flavor you love. So here's to now. Now available Boost Max.
My eyes, they're dry and uncomfortable, looking for extra hydration. Now there's Blink NutriTears. It works differently than drops. Blink NutriTears is a once daily supplement, clinically proven to hydrate from within, helping your eyes produce more of their own tears. To promote lasting, continuous relief you'll feel day after day. Try Blink NutriTears. A different way to support dry eyes.
Liberty Mutual is all she talks about since we saved hundreds by bundling our home and auto insurance.
How's the beer?
Hey!
She's walking very mature.
Hey, that's enough, you two.
Hey, I'm not the one acting like a total baby.
She's too.
Only pay for what you need.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, Tracy from Lily's of Charleston will watch 60 contestants eat 60 hot wings, all covered in Lily's hot sauce.
Hey, y'all, for y'all who stayed, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, y'all. That's my Tom Legal Wars podcast. Y'all know what it is, man. We had a great conversation, great stream. Appreciate all the love and support, guys. I'm going to try to go live tomorrow. If I can't go live tomorrow, if I'm not, we're going to be live for sure at our regularly scheduled time with another news hour with Ghostwriter. Guys, we're going to be talking about those tariffs and how it's affecting Americans and the economy. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you fair and balanced news coverage. You know what I'm saying? But when I give my opinions and objectives, like I said, don't mess with the people's programs. And if you are denying the people the program that you know they should get, you can't hide behind nobody. You're going to have to stand on that. You know what I'm saying? And if you think the people don't care, that's how you lose $100 billion in 30 days. You think you lose a quarter of your wealth in 30 days. If you think that you're going to just step on the back of God's people, especially, it's going to get worse for you. And you don't have to believe in God. His name's Jehovah Jireh. I believe in God. That's my foundation. Even when they come for me or attack me, bro, I'm like King David, boy. But I do it in the legal field. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of winning or losing, I will fear no evil. It sounds funny because it's everything I do is I'm a goofball. But I'm so serious because God is with me. I do this in the name of my God. I'm going to be praying to Jehovah Jireh. Name. Jehovah. I'm going to be praying to Jehovah and Jesus while I'm filing this. All the way through the process. You paying that money. Whoever's name want to get on there. We that's the time. You want me to go to work, bet. That's the only work I know how to do. And we're going to run this back. I'm only 44. And boy, at the end of last year, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say the numbers, but it was more than reported. I'm going to say that. It might have been twice of what reported in 3-4 months. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Double that. I doubled from 23 to 24 with a military legal. This ain't nobody's clock. You see what I'm saying? Run it back. If I hit all, if you only want to pay 10, if I give you 7 of these, that's 70 racks. Run it back, I gotta double that. So I need about, the retirement gonna be 40,000. So if you want to pay that win in 27, you want to pay the 40,000, we could wait to 27 for the 40,000 for the retirement. But in the meantime, we're gonna have to get back to this. I'm gonna start popping you in the mouth. One behind the other, you're gonna get smacked in the mouth. Who did this? Whoever name that is, get your wallet ready because you're getting smacked. You paying for that. On the April the 1st, hold up, where my glasses at? How I'll tell you. See, I'm a clown when I do it, but it's so serious. I'm a type of dude that I'll be laughing. That's a personality disorder, bro. You don't understand that yet, but you're going to get it one day. I'm a clown when I'm doing it. And look normal like I'm just clowning, but it's not funny. You see what I'm saying? I put my glasses on April the 1st, sued. April the 2nd, somebody else got sued. April the 3rd, somebody else got sued. April the 4th, somebody else, bro, you just playing. April the 5th, April the 6th, April the 7th, and on his birthday, April the 8th, he dropped one on the Trump administration. It's called Bloody April. That's how you be legendary. Hold up, let me close the door. I want y'all in here to hear me. That's how you become legendary, boy. See, you think about Nelson Mandela, man. Think about them, how many years he spent in prison, y'all. How many years? How his life ended, though, but how many years he spent in prison. You got to pay that cost to be the boss, boy. You got to pay the cost to be the boss. You got to pay the cost to be the boss, bro. I don't care about that. I know how the story gonna end. One behind the other. So if you want your name on one of these, all you got to do is call my phone. Hey, all you got to do is call my phone. If you want your name on these, all you know what to do. Put something in the mail that you know you shouldn't have put in the mail. Y'all, and whenever you in this situation, God, we say God, his name Jehovah. So you know who I'm talking about because everybody got a God or Allah or Dios or everybody got one. But you translate this name the same in every language, Jehovah. Just like Gregory, Darnell Dixon, Gregorio, they're Gregory. You see what I'm saying? A name, you translate that name in every language. Keep it pure. His name, Jehovah. Jehovah. Translate that as Jehovah. His name is Jesus. Translate Jesus. Jesus. Translate that. Jesus? Nah, his name, Jesus, bro. That's his name. That's what I'm saying. And I depend in Jesus, man. Whenever they come for me, man, I'm like King David, bro. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you got to hear the rest of it. I will fear no evil because I'm coming. It's funny, but I'm so serious at the same time. That being said, y'all, man, you know what I'm saying? That's my time, man. Whenever you going through something, you let you hit your knees and look up. And remember, this is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. That being said, tell the devil I'm ready for him. Let's get to it. Peace and love, y'all. I might see y'all tomorrow morning at 6:30. That's why you hit the all notification bell. If not, it'll be Thursday, man. Stay tuned, y'all. Angelo, Patrick, I love y'all, my brothers. Brian C., man. Colin, thank y'all for y'all support, y'all donations. Stay tuned, man. Stay tuned, man. Y'all pop back on, man. See how it turn out, man. Legal Wars, y'all. I'm out.